Guess it would help if I unmuted myself. Touch your dumb ass. Not sure who or if and anybody is going to show up, but I'll keep this open for a little bit. See if what develops. I don't plan on being on real long. If I had enough people that came in tonight, I was actually thinking about doing some trivia. Just for old time's sake, I guess. But let me make sure I still got my files on this computer for that if I decide to do that. Oh, here. No. Okay, that's the wheel. Oh, the randomizer. Or whatever the hell. Yep, that's the one. Let's see, it works better that way. Okay, if I decide to do that, that's on there. Hey, Gigi. Oh, Spooky, how you doing? I'm just trying to see if I may do some trivia tonight, but I'm not 100 on that. I am good. Did I post the link? I gotta see. Oh, I guess I gotta open up the stream on YouTube. Oh, just a second behind because I took the dogs out a little later than I normally did. Let's see. Okay, there's the link up there. If anybody wants to join, that's fine. I get used to this though, getting back up here and just being the only one talking for a while. Or young spooky mon, young fine fellow you are. Yeah, the Gigi's. I was in and out of Gigi Street today because I had some other things I needed to do and take care of at the same time, and seemed like it got crazy, and I missed something. Thanks, Spooky. I don't know. I just don't know where that fire came from today. Again and again and again, and Den was all fired up. He might be so mad he may not even come over here and hang out with me over here, where it's nice and quiet and peaceful, and everybody thinks the same. And yeah, we'll go with that answer. Ew, but anyway, let me see. This is remember how to do this? Yeah, I do. And it might be one of those things I do a trivia question ever so often, and then just go with it there. Oh, sorry, gotcha. Didn't
I
make a
just want
sound.
hi. I just want to come on to say hi and stuff. He doesn't know you're on, so I sent him a link to you.
He
Like,
better be sub to me. I'm gonna be poking him in the eyeball.
I don't know, but he didn't know you're on. I gave him a link to your video.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I mean, I'm just kidding. I mean, whoever shows up, shows up.
You said your friend found out how to use the thingamajiggy.
Not well. See, he is like really. Did you just disappear? I think you did. I'll wait till you come back, and then I'll. Oh no! Come back. There he is.
Earlier, like wait. I
There you go.
sorry about that. Yeah, I just come in and say hi. I just want to your friends did he figure out how to use that yet?
Not yet. He works during the week, and the only time he has stuff to do is like later tonight. Not later tonight, but about this time. I didn't realize it's about 8 o'clock our time here.
Oh yeah, I
Um,
need. Sorry. That guy got snapshot of what he said in the comments. He said that he thinks that Jamie and Wildheart are gay or something.
that's just for shock value. That's what I ignore things like that. If I don't at first, I learn to really quick.
Yeah,
Oh, poor. I'm guessing it's Restream that does that, at least for him. Hey, Sal, how you doing tonight, girl? Um, Let me see here. I'm trying to find a okay. Maybe I'll just do a random one. At least I've got to go the other way. I can just look. I'm trying to find one. I have never even heard of that comic series. Oh, here's an easy one that takes us back to our childhood. Can I? Oh, yes, I can type in here. That's even better. Well, thanks for popping over, gangster. Hope you get that fixed for your next stream. Okay, this is just if I remember how to do um, the trivia. First time I did it on at least restream, so I kind of was going to do a few every so often just to see if I like it better over here on Streamyard. What movie concerns the search? Wait a second. I'm going to clean my glasses. Wow. What movie concerns the search for a one-eyed Willie's pirate treasure? Goonies. Yay. I'm not even 61 yet. Quit making me so old. Gosh. That's still, oh my gosh, that isn't really all that far away either. Because it's what, February? Oh my gosh. My birthday, yeah, oh, 8 months still away, I guess. It's further away. I guess when you get old, it seems like it comes a lot quicker. Um, I'm trying to remember how. Oh, I guess I. Oh, that's why. That's right. I remember now because it's like, why couldn't I put it on screen share? But yeah, when I do that, then everybody sees at least two extra questions every time I do that, so they can Google it quicker. Okay, we'll just keep doing this for a minute, just because it's. I'm trying, okay, we need. Oh, come on. Okay, better yet, I'm gonna pick a topic. Okay, Sal, if you're still here, I'm gonna name you off the topics, and you tell me which one you want to do. Arts, science, entertainment, history, general, geography. I probably said that one. That might be all of them. I don't know. Now it's repeating themselves. You've never seen Goonies? Wow. And you consider yourself saved? Oh boy. That's in there somewhere that you have to, get baptized and believe and have seen the Goonies. This ain't my world. This is just my little playground once in a while. Then I disappear and come back every so often. Okay. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, history. Let's see if okay, there we go. Do history. Oh, come on. I got to remember how to use it. Oh, view category, maybe? There we go. Duh. Okay, I'm just gonna do. Here we go. Here's one. You gotta get in the habit of this again. It's just like I feel like I'm really half-assed backwards here. What English document was signed in 1215 CE? Yeah, CE it is. What English legal document was signed in 1215? I'm trying to find our next. Okay, that could be the next one. Oh, spooky with Magna Carta is the correct answer, followed by Seasal with I mean it's like I don't know. Okay, now we're gonna do okay, this I guess this is history, but it's like recent history. I'm just gonna read this one. What are the names of President Biden's German Shepherds? See if they got the breed on there. Nope. I guess they're rescue dogs. What are the names of President Biden's German Shepherds that bite every? Oh, they're German Shepherds. Duh. I guess I did read that part. Duh. Do, 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 do. Anyway, did everybody run away already? Gigi, come back. Yeah, because I really don't even have a plan of attack here with this show. Spooky. Yeah, I'm still. Oh yeah, what was it? The name of Biden's German Shepherds. The ones that I guess didn't they both like attack Secret Service men or bite some people? And their names weren't Magna and Carta. That was the last answer. But bump. The bump. Okay, I'm gonna give the answer. The names are the Champ and Major, which I never knew that. I never followed politics well enough to do that. I need to hold on. I'm going to try out the other questions I've got. Not this one. Oh, that was sexy, Jack. Thank you for doing that. Oh, those are the other moves. Gosh, what did I do with them, Jack? That's it. Walk in front of me, over my head, on my head. Here we go. Nope, that's. Yeah, I'm definitely not prepared for this tonight. Ooh, how about some Bible trivia? No. I hear that enough of that arguing all day with that one. Anyway, you know how hard it is to try to get back into the streaming stuff, though, for real? Last week, it's like, okay, I did like 3 streams, and then I don't think I've done one since until today. But it doesn't help that I'm kind of like really, really mellow. And it's about time to take my pill, so it makes me even a little bit more mellow, taking that next painkiller with all what's it, the roid rage I have. Trying to see if anybody else is streaming too. Yeah, because I don't have to stream if somebody else is, but I mean, of course, probably not because they're hiding from me. At least not on my list. And Father Charles, March the 2nd. There we go. Okay. Majestic, how you doing? Yeah, I'm trying to wake my ass up or kind of get out of this like road trip I took. Or not a trip, but yeah, I took my dogs for a ride in the car, even though there's all kinds of snow and ice. And even I think I told everybody that my brother. I mean, it's not funny. I don't even know why I'm laughing. But Mister, I can drive anything and drive in any weather. Totaled his big fancy truck he got. I mean, literally totaled it. And I mean, and he walked away from it, thank goodness. But it's like below 10 degrees, and maybe even colder than that. You know, with wind chill, and they're doing a field sobriety test on him. And I said, told my brother, I said, if that was me, I'd have said, screw this, take me to jail or take me to the hospital because you're going to do that anyway after an accident and just draw blood. I said, I can't, on a good day, I couldn't, do that, and especially in this weather. But yeah, he thank goodness he wasn't under the influence of anything. Yeah, I blame it on those whales. They stole the seals, right for citizenship away from them. Yeah, yeah, that's what I quit. Those questions. I mean, looking at them, and maybe just because it's like I'm not in that trivia mode, maybe. But they're like these really suck. But for free, I guess. Um, like, what was the name of the first nuclear powered aircraft carrier? That one I did know, or do know, but I really know it since the answer is right there in front of me. Oh, give me a second. I gotta freaking try to wear these wear these glasses out. Wipe them off. Damn it, child. Yeah, see, I'm all ever since Gigi left. I'm all discombobulated. Okay, let's see if that's one. That's one side. As many times a day that I clean these stupid glasses, I probably should invest in a eyeglass washer duty thingy whopper and have like 20 pair of glasses. Somehow I get mine smudged every time, especially when a dog's trying to bite my face. So I can't blame them for that. Oh, I'm so sorry, Majestic. Ooh, damn. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that, Majestic. Damn. Yeah, I guess I won't complain about my dirty glasses by any means now. Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't even know where or how to help you there, Beck. Gosh. Oh, that's probably Gigi. I'm sorry. Oh, no, it's not. Ooh. Oh, what the hell did she send me now? What the hell kind of crack shit is this? I got weird friends in the real life here sending me shit. Don't ever, real life friends, I do not suggest putting on your Facebook ever, especially if you work with them. God, it's awful. Dude. Yeah, let's try. How about dad jokes or riddles? What did I do with all that crap? Probably in this one. And I don't suggest having 5,000 um, folders on your bookmarks. Two, two, two. Okay, I'm gonna see what this one. I can't remember what this is. Riddles for adults that will leave you scratching your head. Oh, these better not be visual ones. I don't know visual ones. Okay. Okay. Are you? Is this the like? I hate everybody being here. Anyway, um, Let me see. Just drop by to say, hey, gotta go. Well, good luck with that, Beck. Beck 2, I guess. Wow. Anyway, sorry, Beck. Jeez. So, do we need easy riddles, or you want to start off on word riddles, math riddles? Well, yeah, I'm not sure any of us will get the common sense riddles. Then we've got food riddles, animal riddles, geographic riddles, complex riddles. What the heck kind of riddles is. Okay, there's a bunch of different ones. I may just start at the top and start you out slow, if that works. Oh, sorry, Sea Scow. I always get that backwards. You got to realize I'm old. Okay. Okay, here's a really easy one. This one says easy riddles for blondes. I don't know how many blondes we have out there, but what gets wet while drying? Drying. Oh, my friggin' Bell palsy's kicking in. Oh, I hate that. What gets wet while drying? Oh, wait, I need that out of there. Here we go. Now go side by side. Oh, you guys suck at these riddles. Don't make me go get Bruce or something and get a fight started. Spooky with the towel. And that was the easy one. Oh, you bay. What can you catch but not throw? What can you catch but not throw? Oh, there's my brother. He just called it with a clear lid. A dryer. What can you catch but not throw? Spit, spitballs loaded. Oh, that's not very nice. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to hear mom's conversation. She always puts it on speaker, but I'm just making sure he's all right because he was sore today, I guess. Oh well, he's talking and breathing. I guess he's all right. A cold. Boom. Told you it was blonde jokes. Did I say that out loud? What? God, this is stupid. It's funny, I think. What has a bottom at the top? What? What has a bottom at the top? Oh God, that's a stream in itself, spooky, ain't it? Come on, somebody's got to come up. I think this is a cute one. Cute, clean, wholesome, born again Baptist joke that you can tell at any church sermon service. What has a bottom at the top? No. Oy vey, it's phantom. The answer is your legs. Get it? I thought that was cute. What has a bottom? at the top, your legs. Okay. Oh, this one. I'd ask this one seriously, but I think everybody would be. What has hands but cannot clap? And I think everybody would guess a burning bush. Sorry. Let's see. I'll use some of these for later. Okay, now this, whatever word riddles are, and this is, I'm clueless. I'm sure. Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Oh, what do you see once in June, twice in November, and not at all in May? What do you see once in June, twice in November, and not at all in May? Oh, I was going to say anything that is upside down. No, you just got to find your topic. I mean, there's a lot of people that answer certain things like boom, 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 and then they get to a topic they're clueless about, and everybody else takes over for a while. Oh, you're close, but not quite. I'll read it again. Where did it go? Oh, wait, there's. Oh, no, no, no. You were, but you're not really. You see it once in June. June has one N in it, twice in November, but you only spell November with one N. And there's no N's in May, obviously. But use the same thinking, go back and count. It's not really that hard. Well, for me, it is. Spooky got it. Let's see, we got it before him. No, Phantom, at least on mine. Phantom had it, then Spooky, and then we had Supball. And that's where I had to ban Den. Oh, well, is he on the stage? Oh, sorry about that. I'm not hearing the ding. My ding.
Did I get banned? I thought it was a Catholic free night.
Well, yeah, it's a Den free night. No nunchucks. No.
What's going on, brother?
Not much. Just
I couldn't find your stream for the longest time.
yeah, it's probably right underneath your nose.
Jeezy had to send me the link.
It's probably underneath your baseball glove.
I'm going through the. I'm like, where is this? I even typed in your channel name and everything. Couldn't find you.
Hell, half the time I don't even know what my channel name is.
But yeah, what's the Chits and Giggles tonight?
No, I was just, well, I kind of just got a taste of doing some trivia again, and I kind of go, yeah, I just didn't feel it. So now I'm kind of doing these riddles for adults. I mean, they're not bad. They're just, I guess, really adult because some of us can't get any of them, and I've got the answers.
Well, riddle me this, Batman.
Exactly. Okay, they just got that one. I'm trying to just go through the different ones to see the differences in them. Okay, what's this?
You and Missing Mod friends again?
What's a missing mod?
What's a missing mod? Roger that.
What is the end? Or what is at the end of a rainbow?
Gold.
What is at the end of a rainbow? You say gold. What does everybody else say?
It's an old Irish fairy tale. They're after me, Lucky Charms.
Those fables. Remember those damn fables. That would be once in May. Twice. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, the answer was E. November has 2 E's in it. May has none.
Ah.
And what is at the end of a rainbow? So far we have gold. Me Lucky Charms. Spooky with a W is at the end of the end of a rainbow. So close, so far, or seesaw. I say so cold.
November rain reminds me of some November rain.
No, there's something obscene about a live stream with people not trying to shoot each other.
That's why I feel so lost, because I feel like in that. Okay, guys, take your time. You know,
No.
time.
I tried on ice around Ozzo. I'm a Red Sox fan and a Catholic. He's got one hand on the trigger with me.
We need one.
Where's where's Bruce?
I was just talking to Bruce on me and him were hanging out on GZ stream behind the scenes, just talking.
Where's Bruce yelling at people quotes from the Bible and Sandman calling everybody a heretic?
Ozzo's free from that.
Thank God.
How do you do it, Ozzo? Tell me your secrets.
It's called "Please Don't Do It." I'll cry like a little bitch, and then don't do it.
You guys, I have not been able to guess any of the trivia questions. I feel so retarded right now.
Alex, our words for
I'm waiting to find out if it's gold.
Alex, how about the N word for 3?
Hey, the Zealot's Den. I had never seen you all hot and bothered like that with Sandman like today. What the heck happened?
Oh, I got fired up. I did. You didn't see that, did you, Ozzo? Something about people who argue in bad faith or disingenuous just really gets to me. Tim does it a lot. That's why I stopped going at it with him. But I was surprised it was coming from Sandman. Because I see him do that same tactics to other people, and I wasn't falling for it. But yeah, my old self came out of me. So I gotta add to the entertainment sometimes. I'm human. I gotta go to confession now. I call Sandman the son of Satan.
You did.
Yeah, but I think calling a cross-dressing Satanist, that's nothing to Sandman now.
And then Sandman was like, "That's not cool, bro." Yeah, it was super.
I was thinking after, I didn't want to bring it up again, but I was like, he can say I have no grace and bear no fruit, but if I call him a son of Satan, I'm the bad guy.
It's funny. Sandman reminds me so much of myself because I'm like that too. Like Sandman says, he calls he calls people like heretics or whatever, and then when they hit back, he's like, "Hey, what? Why are you so angry? Like, bruh, what do you mean? You're out here calling people heretics."
I didn't even think of that.
Wait, I just realized something, people. I'm going to get kicked out of the Atheist Union. I've never had as many theists on a stream that I was on before in my life.
We're taking over. We're converting this atheist channel.
We had like a long talk with Bruce Wayne and the private after the stream ended. It was kind of cool.
Yeah, rather pleasant even.
Yeah.
I like Bruce. It's just when he goes to the extreme. You know, just like Dustin. I like Dustin, except when he, acts like Dustin, I guess.
I like Bruce as well. I've always got like the vibe that Tim was the most extreme one of the bunch.
Hey, C-Cell, thanks for appreciating that Goldilocks joke. I thought it was good too.
That was freaking funny. You're the Goldilocks of you're the Goldilocks of tradition. That was too good.
My porridge is too hot. My porridge is too cold.
This tradition is just right.
Have you guys been in the holy wine or something?
Oh, you missed a crazy night on Gigi's channel.
It sounds like make mine a double.
After that stream, I'll take a double.
Hi, my baby. What's wrong? She's got a little bit of a stomach ache. Yeah, that was so funny. It's, I don't know. I don't know. It's whatever. I did feel kind of bad when what's his name? Jess Badger or something? Snake Badger? Badger Snake?
Yeah.
Desperate.
Yeah.
What's that, Clay?
I was gonna say Jess.
Jess, yeah. He did say that he commented something like his faith was struggling because he was sick of like all the fighting 24/7, and I totally get where he's coming from. Like it's definitely not a blessing. You know, it doesn't feel like a blessing to your spirit to always be arguing about religion.
He's realizing that me and Zealot have like a very good point.
And AJ. But no, that's a really good point, Cecil. I empathize with him, but that makes sense because kind of. But I would say if you can't stand the heat, then get out of the kitchen.
No,
So,
and the thing is, and also the thing is, we're never gonna change our minds. You're never gonna stop being a Catholic. I'm never gonna stop being a
amen,
Protestant.
amen,
You know what
right?
I mean?
Yeah. Well, that's why, like me, people like me and you, we don't get bothered when people say stuff
Right.
about us. We're confident.
Right.
Yeah, right. And so if you're gonna doubt your faith or you can't take the heat, it's probably not the place for you. But yeah, that's too bad that because I like to think we're helping people find their faith, not helping them leave the faith.
Right, but if you're shaky or not well found, a great foundation. This is from an atheist. You don't come into a chat room, or streams or any of that stuff to find the answers. That's just going to make it even more confusing for you, in my opinion.
Yeah, very good point, Azo.
I mean, to me, you go find somebody in the IR that you respect, spiritually, and talk to them and start from there at least.
Yeah.
But I mean, really, to come online and have Timmy tell you, or
and you to doubt it 100%. Yeah, like you're just gonna listen to any guy on the street tell you
which version now, because you've got the Protestants that have, their different versions, and then you've got the Orthodox, the Catholics, in here all fighting. Well, I was really proud of you. That's like bragging on the Catholics and the Orthodox the other day, but pretty much ruined that today, bitches. And yes, this is my stream. I'll say what the fuck I want to say. Who the hell get to say that word finally?
Elephant in the room. There's been an elephant just sitting in the room the last couple of weeks, and Clay's like, "Hey, no one's gonna mention it."
Yeah. Sandman talking about you guys aren't real Orthodox because X, Y, and Z.
So what happened today? I assume it was on Gigi's show.
Yeah.
Yep.
We had a Sandman bringing his crazy theology to the Catholics, and we weren't having it.
Sandman's the Orthodox, right?
Yeah. It depends on who you ask. If you ask him, yeah. If you ask the Ortho Bros, no. That's what the whole conversation was about.
He was talking about progression, and he's like,
"Hey, Den, not to piss you off any more than you are at Sandman, but Sandman said I'm more of a Catholic than you are."
Yeah. And he should think that. He should think that. No, I do appreciate that. I try not to get worked up. And even then, it was more of just trying to him pointing out he was arguing in bad faith. I wasn't like actually like fuming or nothing.
Go ahead.
God bless AJ though, because he always makes me feel like I'm not crazy. I'm like, "You're doing this," and then AJ's like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Okay, so it's not just me thinking."
So I'm not very familiar with Catholicism or Orthodox. What is progression?
So the progression is the Catholic. So the Orthodox say that the Catholic keep progression in change in doctrine or tradition, and they've remained the same. So that's kind of what Sandman's thing. The Orthodox are kind of getting towards and progressing towards the Catholics, and as Orthodox, they should remain the same. But most all the Orthodox is moving forward, so it's kind of like the few hardcore ones are trying to remain in what it is. Yeah. But the progression is just following the church and listening to the church.
All the Orthodox like progressed, like Sam and Badger Snake Productions, Dan, and Sandman is like the Amish Orthodox.
Okay. Okay.
Where he's still
But to be fair, us Catholics have those similar people. We call them sedevacantists. So some people don't recognize the Pope in the current new like Vatican II, but they consider themselves Catholic. And they're like the Catholic Church went rogue, and we're the real Catholic Church kind of thing.
Yeah, and there's also like, is that the same kind of thing like the Latin Mass versus the contemporary mass or whatever? Or is that
no? So that's like me. I'm a regular up to date Catholic, and I prefer the TLM. But there's some people who like deny the Orvis Ordo and stuff. That would kind of be like the CMA Catholic version.
You know what's fun about that, Zealots though? In Russia, they don't actually call themselves Orthodox; they call themselves Catholic. To this day,
yeah. Well, a lot of Orthodox do, and like us Catholic, we consider we say we do Orthodox worship, and the Orthodox say that they are Catholic, a universal church.
Yeah,
but yeah, so because there's some Catholics who don't adhere to the modern day thing, so that's kind of what Sandman did. So they'll say like if you celebrate a Novus Ordo Mass, you're not a proper Catholic and like you're schismed, but the Pope approves it, so you can't say that.
Okay.
Kind of thing. So yeah, they just kind of get lost in the times and get moved on. Because you can't just disagree with the church. Then you're just saying like the church is wrong, and then you might as well be a Protestant at that point. And I don't mean that in a bad way. But
I know.
Yeah.
I know. It's just I'm not used to it.
If you're not following the Pope, why say you're Catholic? Yeah.
So
I know it's just freaking hilarious. Might as well be a Protestant.
So what happens?
I'm sorry, Cecil. I make it sound so bad.
Okay.
So what happens if you like something the Pope says you disagree with?
So that's what the sedevacantists do. But so it happens with me, like all the things that people have questioned recently. I'll hear it too, and I'm like, what? And then I go read it and look into it, and I'm like, oh, they misinterpreted, or it's not actually what he said. So I'm usually, while I might be like, I wouldn't have said it like that, it's never anything that I find like out of line with the teaching.
Okay, I'm not talking about you specifically, but like what happens if a Catholic person disagrees with the Pope? And like there's no misunderstanding. The Pope said something, he meant something, and this Catholic person is like, no, I don't agree with that.
Oh, so if it was like a Catholic doctrine, then they would be that would be out of, they'd have to like come to so like some of the Marian doctrines and stuff that we have to believe. But like if the Pope says something on an airplane that you don't agree with, you can disagree with it. Like if you're a little more liberal or conservative, but you do have to believe the tenets and the mandatory doctrines.
Okay, so what happens if you disagree with something like the Pope is saying this is a new doctrine, and you're like, no, I don't buy that. What happens then?
So that's how you become a sedevacantist. You kind of either have to learn how it's the proper truth, or kind of disagree. So if you're talking about like if you ever changed, like, so that people ask me that, like if there was ever like women priests, or if they allowed like divorces or abortion and stuff, then I would have to think that it's not the true church, because like that's unbiblical.
Okay, you said a sedevacantist. Can you spell that for me? Because I'm not familiar with that word.
It's SEDEVACANTIST. So it's along the lines of like Mel Brooks, the guy who made The Passion of the Christ. He's along the lines of that.
Okay, and so like if the Pope said this is a new doctrine, and you were like, no, I don't, I think that's unbiblical, you would basically leave the Catholic Church because over that?
Well, no, I don't. I would never leave the Catholic Church. But if something like kind of like what Sandman's proposing is going to happen, or how he says it, then yeah, it can't be the true church.
But you would stay in it.
No. If I didn't think it was the true church, no, I wouldn't stay in it. No.
Okay, so you would leave the Catholic Church.
If it wasn't the true church, absolutely, yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, I just asked if this happened, would you leave the church? And you said no, I would never leave the Catholic Church. So
Okay,
because
I don't think anything like that could possibly happen. But yes, if it like hypothetically, I could. Yeah.
Okay.
If like the Pope came out and said like something clearly like evil, then I wouldn't really have a leg to stand.
Okay. And do you think most Catholics are like that, or would most Catholics like try to reconcile this new doctrine with whatever their beliefs are?
Well, so I believe that's kind of what a set of a contest is. Like they believe they're still Catholic, but they don't believe so like they reject the current Pope. They think like he wasn't properly. So what they do is they think the seat of the Pope is vacant, and there's like an imposter in there, but they still believe in the Catholic Church. It's bizarre, and it's dangerous to get into. That's why I don't look too much into like the Pope bashing and stuff, because that's what it leads to. That's how I kind of got the vibe. That's what Sandman is of the Orthodox.
Okay.
It's like, the church has gone rogue and running away, and we have to maintain the like actual traditions and proper understanding of Scripture and stuff.
Yeah. So is it fair to say that in your view, the Pope is God's representation on earth at this time?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's just he's called the Vicar of Christ on earth, but no, we don't like think he's like Jesus walking or anything.
No, not.
He's the symbol of unity of the church on earth. Yes.
What I mean is, not Jesus was like literally God on earth, not a representation. He was God, but the Pope is like the representative of God on earth. Is what I'm trying to say.
In a sense, yes. So there's like the scripture in the Old Testament, it's Isaiah 22. I believe it's Isaiah 22. But in the Davidic kingdom, when the king would leave for war or for making deals with other places or whatever, he would leave the keys to his kingdom to this head guy, and while he was gone, that guy could speak on behalf of the king.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of like what it is and where we get it from.
Okay,
so he's not the king, but like if something has to be, he can speak on behalf of the king.
Okay, but this guy doesn't like. He can also. Okay, I kind of see what you're saying now.
Yeah. Well, then because we have that whole thing, it's called ex cathedra, and it's when if he's sitting on the chair of Peter, and he can only be dogmatic on faith and morals, like solely. Like if he says anything else that's not faith or morals based, we don't even have to listen or acknowledge it.
Faith or morals? Define faith in that sense.
The faith of the church, like what we are to believe, what we are not to believe.
Okay.
And morals is kind of like how we are to act or conduct ourselves as Catholics.
Okay.
But yeah, it's really only domain over faith and morals.
Okay. So when the Pope called for the Crusades, was that right?
I'm not familiar enough. I've actually heard some pretty good. I'm not okaying murder, but I do believe it was for like it had good. I don't know enough, but I'm not like I wouldn't be a Catholic if I thought it was how a lot of people portray it.
Okay, that's fair. I would expect that kind of answer.
Yeah, like I know one of them is we went to save the Eastern Orthodox from the Muslims. So like I'm never condoning murder, but I don't know enough about all of them. I hear some of them were, and like the first one, I believe, when we went and massacred the Jews on the way, or that might have been when we went to help the Eastern Orthodoxy. That's kind of inexcusable. But I don't believe that was the Pope. That was like the army he sent. But like I said, I'm not that familiar with the Crusade.
Sure. What about when the Pope? Sorry, I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out, like, how you would have felt if this had been the current Pope. But like the Pope, he didn't. Well, he did kind of order it. he endorsed the Norman invasion also.
Like Normandy or like the Hitler?
No, like when in 1066 when William the Conqueror took over when invaded England.
Oh, is this the one that Daniel's always telling me about?
I don't know. I've never heard Daniel talk about it.
It sounds like it. Well, yeah, there's an Orthodox guy who tells me about this horrible crusades that the Orthodox hold against us Catholics.
Well, I wouldn't.
By the year, it sounds like it could be that one.
It's not really a crusade. It is just that, like, William the Conqueror got the blessing of the Pope to invade England, and there was a lot of other politics involved in it, but he did get the okay of the Pope to do this. And so it's kind of like the Crusades, except that it wasn't against Muslims; it was against other Christians.
Yeah. So that would be it. The one I'm talking. Yeah, it's the Orthodox we went after.
No, they weren't Orthodox. They were Catholic.
Oh wow. Yeah, I'll have to look into that one. I haven't heard that one.
Yeah, it's the Norman conquest. It's a milestone in British history. I mean, it's like kind of like when modern Britain began as it is today.
Oh wow.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. I feel like I've heard of Duke William. I'll have to look into that. I'm not familiar, but I love history in the Catholic Church. So,
okay, I was just curious. I don't.
But yeah, no. The popes have had. There's actually even been like rogue popes, like objectively evil and stuff. The Pope, the chair was actually bought, from my understanding, at one point in history.
Oh, sure. Yeah, there's definitely been some of that. So, what, how does that work then? So like if a Pope became Pope, like one of the big things about the Catholic Church, as I understand it, is like the whole succession of popes with an unbroken line from Peter to today, right?
Correct.
Oh, I'm sorry, Azo. Did you? I'm just curious if you don't.
I was gonna say that a few minutes ago.
Go ahead.
You and T-Sal don't mind, yeah. When she was on.
Well, this is Azo's stream. I like talking about what people believe and stuff, and I'm not trying to challenge it. I'm just curious.
Oh yeah, no,
as long as Den's cool with it, you guys don't fight. I'm fine with it for a while.
Okay,
yeah, I don't mind.
Okay.
But at some point we do have to show C-Sal's washer and dryer, though.
Yeah, that thing's still kicking.
Okay. So my understanding is like one of the big things is an unbroken line of popes from Peter to today, right? But if there was a pope that, like you say, this pope wasn't illegitimate, doesn't that break that line?
No, I didn't say it was illegitimate. I said it was rogue.
Well, you said somebody bought the Pope papacy.
Correct, but he was still the Pope.
Okay.
But that's a fair question, because I was actually going to ask you that myself. I said, "Oh, do you want that? That sounds fishy that the chair was bought." Yeah. No, it's actually super interesting, because at one point there was also another where there was 3 people who were claiming to be Pope simultaneously.
Mm-hmm.
So it's quite a checkered history. It's super interesting. I've delved into it a little bit, and I've always come up with satisfactory answers. They're usually from biased Catholic sources, obviously, but it always makes sense of the reasoning and what came of it and stuff. And just I do find it fascinating that even though the chair's been bought and there's been like rogue ones, that the church hasn't changed or anything that is against the Bible.
So tell me what a rogue pope is. I've never heard that before.
It was like one that they weren't considered a saint, and they were like objectively not good guys.
Okay. Yeah, because I know,
That's what I
like,
meant by a rogue pope. Yeah,
certainly in the Middle
might not be the
Ages
best
and-
word. I'll find a better one for that. Thanks.
Sure. Certainly in the Middle Ages and early modern era, the papacy was a very political position, so it wasn't necessarily spiritual. I mean, I'm not saying, I'm saying like there were people that were like they're in it for the position of power, not for the
Yeah,
spirit.
I agree. Yeah, because that's kind of had to do with the whole buying it. Because like he bought it and then he gave it away and then he got it back, and yeah, it was kings or lords trying to vie for it. Yeah, no, I definitely am familiar with that. But the super interesting stories. Like there was one pope who tried to write his own version of the Bible, and he actually
really?
and he had it like he had it finished, but right before he could have it like printed and put out there, he died of a heart attack. So yeah, it could just be a coincidence, but I'm like, oh, that's God's providence, like not allowing Hades to prevail, like he said.
Right.
It was just a cool story that I heard, and I was like, wow, that's because I often think of things like that when it's like, oh, well, what if a pope did this, or what if, and it's like, oh, well, one pope tried to change the Bible, and I obviously view God stopping it, but he just never was able to get through with it.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, no, I definitely don't think that it's a crystal, like beautiful track record and easily to explain faith. I do understand that.
Yeah, but you do believe that all the way down the line, every pope was put there by God.
Yeah, yeah. He decides kings and emperors. Yeah, so popes too. Yes.
Okay.
Weird, right? Because he'd put like popes that we were just talking about in there.
Right. Yeah. That would be pretty weird to me.
But as I said, nothing like that you'd think would come from that did. And I'd say it's kind of poses a similar question, like why does evil exist if God is?
Yeah, I could see that there's some similarities between evil popes and evil existing in general. But doesn't that kind of, so like the common reason for explanation for evil existing is because of free will, right?
That's one of them. It's definitely, I haven't really got a really good one.
Okay, but like free will would seem to contradict the idea that God chose each pope.
And do you mean in what sense?
Well,
because I get, yeah, no, it's a tricky thing, theology.
it sure is.
Do we have a GG commercial break?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, remember, the very first guy on the right side of the screen is Timmy, and the last guy, and you'll see him, that was Speedy back in his day when he still did LSD or whatever he did back then.
Okay.
It's Timmy.
Like just like Timmy, that's funny.
There is Speedy. Oh yes, I gotta have that on there.
Is that Daniel?
That was Azza.
That's Pablo Charles, and that's Tommy. Come on. I gotta go back and see if I got that set on autoplay for some reason. Every time I get in there, it does that.
Guy look like Daniel.
That first guy was you, wasn't it, Azo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gigi got off my Facebook. From just a photograph. And he did all that with it. I thought it was kind of cool and flattering. Especially, I mean, I know I don't look, I'm not as built as I was back in the day, but, for a 60-year-old man, I'm not that bad, am I?
No, you look like a monkey to me.
I'm a great ape.
Hey, I was looking at some Red Sox photos today. Man, baseball uniforms look horrible these days.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Oh, do they?
They got some new thing going on.
Yeah, the Yankees haven't come out with a lid I've liked for a while anyway.
It's like, how do you mess up the pinstripes?
Right, exactly. Or an NY on the hat, just put some style to it.
Are you a baseball fan at all, Phantom?
No, I don't watch sports very much.
Yeah.
There's a pregnant pause here.
Yeah, I'm just looking up the uniforms to see. I don't know. They look the same to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, maybe to the naked eye they do, but
right. Those novice.
I like those early 2000s, like the Jose Offerman uniforms.
Yeah, when I was like probably 30ish, I got on this like old school jersey kick. Got like the 1927 Yankees jersey. I got the 1919 White Sox just because of the scandal.
Oh yeah, the Black Sox.
I still got them. They're all. Matter of fact, my mom went out and got me a reversible New York Yankees like vintage looking jacket. Never wore it, but I got it. Got too many. I got more clothes than most women do. I swear to goodness.
Fashion king.
I didn't know. Well, the reason I got so many clothes is because I had my little thing of fashionista, and really all I've wore since like the mid '90s is shorts and tees.
Who wears shorts?
Asshole does do. Oh my goodness. So who is Gigi doing? What is he streaming tomorrow? Or is he taking the day off? I guess
he's streaming tomorrow. I think he might do a WWF/UFC/boxing stream.
That'd be nice.
What?
Yeah, I know all three of those. I used to be a big boxing fan.
Yeah, but you don't know boxing like I know boxing.
No, I probably don't.
You had to watch videos of it. I seen it live, or as it happened, more times than not.
Yeah, my dad would tell me. My dad would tell me. My dad's like, when I grew up, I used to listen to Bill Russell play on the radio. I'm like, wow.
Yep, I did. Oh, there's Gigi's back. Hey, Gigi.
Hey, Gigi.
You just missed it. We had a Gigi commercial break with one of your videos. The one I like. The one with Timmy in the front and Speedy on the back.
Oh, that looked just like Timmy. That was too funny, also.
Yeah. And I like that even before he like popped into this place. And then one day it's just like, that looks just like him.
I know something we could talk about. Bill Cosby.
What about him? Misunderstood
or a hero?
Just any thoughts on him? He was America's dad, and then he had some interesting stories. But then he got off.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't really. I didn't follow the story. I'd heard there was a lot of allegations about it, and seemed pretty serious to me.
Yeah, it was interesting because I'm not supporting it, but from what I understand, back in like the 70s, Quaaludes were like a party thing. So I'm not saying that he didn't do whatever happened, but like even like my parents said, oh yeah, people used to take those, so it was kind of like a party drug. I'm not saying he couldn't have used them sinisterly, but
yeah,
it's not how we view them nowadays.
They for some reason, like once the 70s was over, Quaaludes were gone, never to be made again. I never understood that. I never did it
now
myself,
we consider them like the date drug, but before, like Azo said, I guess they were like super popular and like people Party.
Well, because they use them to hallucinate with.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Oh, I see. I know the modern day. I just thought they put people to sleep, so I always wondered why they would party with them.
Or was that? No, that's LSD. I'm thinking of maybe. Yeah, because I'm when it comes to drugs, I mean the basics, but after that, I don't know nothing. But no,
We need Speedy on here. Get Speedy on here.
Yeah.
Where's Speedy Gonzalez when you need him? Man, the 70s must have been a fun time, Azo.
They were, except like for me, a lot of my heroes growing up, like on TV and sports, passed away in the 70s.
Who, like David Hasselhoff?
Oh, hell to the no. He's still alive. He didn't die in the 70s. Gosh.
Who are you talking? Like John Wayne?
John Wayne? Thurman Munson is my favorite.
Oh, Thurman Munson, yep.
All times I played catcher, especially in the 70s.
I'm a Varitek guy. I was a catcher, Azo.
Yeah, catch these nuts.
Yeah, that's what everyone would say. I got all those jokes. I was solid though. I was a little athlete.
Well, what reminds me of the essayers go from Hollywood to like sporting, sports stars now. Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
Now the kicker Tucker. All the
he's in deep water, huh?
Yeah, I don't see either one of those guys being innocent, but who knows?
No, it seems to be common lately. A lot of massage issues. Yeah. People getting the old Robert Kraft treatment, we call it.
Yeah, maybe I'll go to the Chinese massage parlor over there and walk in and say I'll take the Tucker treatment.
A couple years ago, I got my mother a massage gift card for Christmas, and like a month later, before she went, the place got raided as a prostitution ring.
Look up how much Wilt Chamberlain had. Oh yeah, the sex, yeah, thousands and thousands.
Yeah.
Oh, Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah.
Oh, I believe.
Oh, he didn't have AIDS or something, but Magic Johnson. Well, I mean, not that.
There's probably so many grandbaby Wilts walking around.
Well, like the story is that he had like 20,000 women.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah. So like, that's
like Genghis Khan numbers.
Yeah.
Alzo was close to that. I heard in his prime.
Yeah.
Alzo was a lady.
About 3 seconds. Yeah, it says there's no doubt that Chamberlain is one of the most prolific basketball players of all times, but that might not be the only thing that he is great at. As Chamberlain once stated that he had slept with over 20,000 different women throughout the course of his life. Why? I mean, why?
There's people who are known for a lot worse things.
Well, the reason why is because he liked sex.
He can.
He was Wilt Chamberlain, yeah. He was the Babe Ruth of his era.
Mm-hmm.
Who gets to claim Babe? You guys, Azo?
Who gets to who, where, why?
Who gets to claim the Babe?
He never was a sock at heart.
Oh yeah, you
Come
guys
on,
had
we both know
Ruth
that.
built too, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I was upset when you guys got rid of the old Yankee Stadium.
Oh God, it made me cry. Yeah.
Oh, the new games, they just don't have the same look to them.
I haven't been to the new one yet. That's kind of like on my bucket list before I croak, if I get there in time. But my brother went to one and he said like there's one corner but you can't see nothing. I mean, tickets are outrageous anyway, and there's like another wall that comes out that blocks like left field and a lot of right field or center field. I mean, and even part of right field that's right there. That's where you're sitting in right field.
Yeah, the coolest part about all of our stadiums is they're rather small and you can see from everywhere. Fenway and the Garden and Foxborough.
Yeah, I've never seen the Green Monster. I'd like to really. I mean, I'd like to see the Sox and the Yankees play at both places if I ever went.
Dude, I almost fell off of that. So they have seats up there now? And
Yeah.
I was watching it with the girl one time. So Noma hits a home run ball right to the monster. So I go to take a photo of it, and as I'm taking a photo, like looking up with my camera, she pushes me as like a joke. And there's no railing and stuff. I almost took a fall. I was like, wow. They are super cool seats though.
Oh my God, see Sal.
And then of course the one game I went to, and I sat up there. Also, Manny Ramirez had the day off.
Oh,
he would have been right there in left field.
Yeah. Oh, how many?
So yeah, how about those Red Sox? No, I'm just kidding. That's what we say in Boston. When there's a moment of silence, that's what you say in Boston. It's either how's the weather or how about those Red Sox?
Didn't the Red Sox end up in Vegas? Everybody else is.
What do you mean?
Well, they got the Raiders now.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, always the Knights, the hockey team.
They're gonna get the Dallas Mavericks. I feel like.
Nah, Cubans got too much money for that. But they might be able to buy the Red Sox. I mean, they're a lower tier team.
Oh, nice.
The last thing I heard, they were going to put them in the Special Olympics League. But then they decided not to. That wasn't fair.
Man, they're like the Rodney Dangerfield of baseball, huh? We get no respect.
Right. Yeah. And then poor Bob Uecker has to finally pass away.
Oh, he was great. He was great.
Just a little bit outside.
That was a good impression. Will Ferrell did a good impression of the White Sox announcer.
Oh,
and he passed away, but it was pretty funny.
Yeah, I've got some new. Well, I've had them for a minute. I haven't actually used them, but new monkey pictures. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with these.
They didn't have monkeys like that in 70 AD.
Yeah, no shit. I was there. I'll tell you. There we go.
What's up with R2D2? You a Star Wars fan, Phantom?
No, he hates him. That's why it's on there. It's of the devil.
Oh no. Missing Mod called me R2D2 a while back, and I set that as my avatar, and he just kind of set. I mean, I do like Star Wars, but that's not why I have the avatar.
Nice. I enjoyed Star Wars, but nowadays I can't stand it. They
went too far.
I think so too.
Yeah. I have a kind of a different opinion about the sequel trilogy. I liked the middle one, but the other two were not so great. And a lot of people don't like the middle one the least.
I'd probably agree with you, actually.
Well, that's good. At least there's two of us.
Yeah, I feel like the first one was just a remake of the original. And then the last one, when they brought Palpatine back, I was like, this is stupid.
Yeah, I agree. I felt like the middle one set up a lot of cool stuff, and then they just like kind of retconned it away at the beginning of the third one, and we're like, no, we don't like that.
Right. Yeah, I agree. And then all the other series they just on it.
Yeah, those are hit and miss for me.
Which one did you like?
I did kind of like Ahsoka.
Okay.
And the Acolyte was interesting.
Oh, okay. Those are the newer ones even. So maybe
yeah,
they're saving it. Maybe they're bringing it back.
Well, no, I think a lot of people didn't like the Acolyte. At least that's what I've heard. But
that's what I've heard.
I enjoyed
a big fan.
I enjoyed it well enough. It was nice to see like a different era.
Yeah, that's what a few people say. I know a few people who enjoy The Mandalorian a lot.
Yeah, Mandalorian was good.
What we really need is another like Star Trek series on TV.
You think?
I don't think we have enough.
You mean like actual Star Trek or another like franchise?
No, actual like with all the other 50,000 different
Star Trek Enterprise.
Yeah, Enterprise, and
I'm ready for some new stuff. They just redo everything.
Everything is. That's all it is.
Except the Goonies. They haven't got to the Goonies yet.
Well, have you seen Stranger Things?
I haven't. I heard everyone wants me to. My whole
Yes,
family.
I have. I've watched my honeymoon videos. Nothing gets those things.
You should check if you're wanting Goonies redone. You should check out Stranger Things.
Oh, okay.
Well, I've seen Stranger Things. I mean, I really have.
How's those lived Stranger Things?
It's very much the whole like 80s Steven Spielberg kid movie Goonies type vibe to it. At least for the first couple of seasons. It starts getting a little bit off of that later on, and they're going to release the last season this year. Later, like in June, I believe.
Well, isn't this past Gigi's bedtime?
Oh, I can't wait to see what his thumbnail is. It must be good.
That's what I'm looking at.
He's a character, Gigi.
Oh, wow.
Oh, jeez, what is it? I thought the nunchucks were funny.
You got Kane, Hulk Hogan. I don't know who's standing over everybody because I can't see the top of the head on my screen.
I hope it's me.
Steve Austin, Undertaker. Well, it's supposed to be Ali and Sonny Liston, but there's a different
I gotta
face
check
on.
this out.
Hold on, I gotta.
Gangsta's the man.
Make it
Gigi
smaller.
rules.
Oh,
Let's see.
oh, there it goes. Oh wait, why? I don't get that. Why is? Oh, and Daniel's on his shoulder. Whoever it is, I can't quite see the face. Oh, is that Den? Oh.
Yeah,
You got Gigi
Gangsta's
Buffaloed.
the man.
You
That's
got Gigi Buffaloed. That's nice.
That's funny,
Here, buddy.
Gangsta.
Cool.
Thanks, buddy. I'm king of the ring. You see that? I'm king of the ring.
Yeah, with no sting.
That's it.
That's why Bruce beat you around just like his play toy thing or something. I don't know.
No, Bruce is on the ground. He's the one I'm standing over. You can't see it.
Well, that's what I said. No, it's actually Sunday Liston.
I say that all the time and no one gets it. I go, down goes Frazier.
Down goes Frazier.
It's like someone drops something or something.
The Thriller in Manila.
He's my favorite boxer. I actually think he's the greatest of all time. Smoking Joe.
Oh, no, I was gonna say. I thought you were saying Frazier. Yeah, he was probably
That third fight between them is crazy
out there. Although Foreman wasn't far behind him, if he was behind him at all, really.
Yeah, I always watch stories of Ali Frazier, and Ali even said so. It was Frazier's corner guy who threw in the towel in the 15th round. And Ali said if Joe Frazier stood up, he's like, I wouldn't. I was like, damn. That's the difference of the greatest because he won he won that, so everyone says Ali, and that's how close it was. He said if he stood up, I wasn't getting up.
All these punks they got these days, boxing. Yeah, I'm sure they got skill, but they don't have the prestige they did back in the 70s, 60s, even some of the 80s with Camacho and Golden Boy. What's his name? Oh God,
Sugar Ray.
Well, Sugar Ray, Marvelous Marvin.
Oh, I liked him. He was the boss. He was a Brockton guy.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of great boxers.
Yeah, they had Thomas Hearns.
At each other.
Yeah, the Fab Four over there. Yeah, it was a great time for boxing.
Hey, Orbit, how you doing? Satellites in the house. Please return your trays to the upright position because things are going to get bumpy. Oh, welcome to boxing chat.
I was telling Gangsta, I was giving him show ideas, and I said, no matter what you do as a topic, though, everyone just comes in and talks about Jesus.
See, what I would want to know is how everybody would react if Gigi gave the atheist their own show for a day.
I tuned in. I did a stream the day the Protestants went after us because I was like, let them have it instead of harassing them like they did us. I was like, yeah. So I actually was streaming.
They give Gigi, if he had an atheist only show, Esquiles.
But
Gigi, you're not getting and reaching these people, allowing them to take over your show and cuss, no gospel.
So the problem with having an atheist show, Azo, though, is like there's not a whole lot to go. There's like no doctrines, no.
Right. But if we did one, I'm
it's
not
like,
even saying to do one, but maybe the people that really don't understand what atheism is. I mean, it isn't a religion. It isn't a belief system. Those sorts of
yeah.
things.
I mean, you and I can sit there and talk about, well, how much do you not believe in God?
On a scale of 1 to 10,
that's a funny point, Phantom. That's a funny point. That's actually, that's funny. But yeah, no, as Aldo said, they could point out how people could not be theist or religious, but yeah, no,
and it wouldn't be a show necessarily. I mean, not even promoting atheism, because most of us don't care.
Right.
It's what the religion itself does. It's not we don't hate the people or things like that. And then anytime any Exian starts the sentence with, "Well, how do atheists explain the Big Bang Theory?" Or, "Hey, dude, can you explain like evolution, maybe abiogenesis?" And the problem with that is, like, after I catch like a tasty wave and some cool bud, that, dude, you really don't know what atheism is. Because atheism, and Phantom will tell you this too, answers one question and one question only: how big that wave is, dude. Cowabunga.
Well, I don't know if I know a lot of atheists or not. They're not always like, I'm an atheist, but from my anecdotal experience, sometimes they often talk about concepts similar to God, but not God. Like they might think they live in the Matrix, or it might be a computer simulation, or they try to figure out like what it is, but not without God.
Well,
or is that a theist? Am I wrong? Would that be a theist?
Well, no. So atheism is the answer to one question. Do you believe in a God? If the answer is no, you're an atheist. Anything else you believe, as long as it's not about a God, you're still an atheist. So like, you can believe in ghosts, you can believe in spirits, you can believe in afterlives, you can believe in reincarnation, all of that.
I get
as long as you don't believe in a God, you're still an atheist.
Right.
I get you.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, just like there's so many denominations and in Christianity, there's a lot of different sets of belief held, with atheists. I mean, they're flat earth atheists out there, believe it or not. There are atheists, science deniers. There's, it's not all, science is a religion for all of us. No.
Good point. Yeah, that's actually a good point.
And really, I mean, and see, this is where me and my buddy Larry, we get in discussion about, like paganism. And to me, it's almost a belief system. I mean, it is, but not without a deity. But there are aspects of paganisms that do have deities technically. But, paganism isn't like my thing. So there's a lot of atheists that are considered pagans, I guess. I'm not judging them. What they believe, they believe. It's not like the alphabet community that every time I say that, people are disappearing, allegedly.
I call them the alphabet mafia.
Spooky, as long as she's not a god, you can.
Spooky. I wonder where the computer simulation theorists would go, because technically, wouldn't someone have to have made that simulation? So would that be like a god kind of concept?
I mean,
or can that fit in atheism?
Well, consider a simulation that is set up by a scientist in a laboratory here on Earth, like, because we can simulate things. Now I don't think we could simulate this universe, but we could simulate things. So let's postulate that a scientist here on Earth creates a simulation of a different universe because they want to study something about the alternate ways that the universe could have happened.
Yep.
Would you consider them a god of that universe?
No, good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. So a simulation doesn't require a god. It could be a god.
Yeah, no, good. No, that's kind of what I was wondering. So you could fit that into atheism.
I mean, there's always another choice if you really look. I mean, even to the point of, we're just a young, species, and there's actually, an alien race that put us here, and we're their, ant farm, literally. We just don't know it.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but it's just as valid as any other, really.
Yeah. Now, I actually don't mind these conversations and used to partake in them often. Are those like atheism conversations talking about like what Azo just said and computers? You just saying it, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say those are atheist. Those are more like philosophical conversations, but yeah,
Right. Like the brain in the
it can
vat?
be done by atheists or by theists.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So an atheist stream could be pretty in depth, without, as you said, without even mentioning theology. It's just people conversing.
Right.
Sure.
But all it
Yeah.
takes is one slip up, and then Gigi gets. No, I'm just saying literally. But who gets the feed? The pushback. It's going to be Gigi from people like the PGs. If that's the case,
that's not right. Like if y'all let us just sit there talk about God, they shouldn't let people just talk about not God.
Well,
not like you guys are like Satan worshiping or anything.
Yeah.
It's just not talking about God.
But at what point does it become offensive? And it probably wouldn't take a whole lot for certain people, and no one specific, just to get triggered by it. So then, finally everything's fine and dandy on stage, hopefully, and then in side chat, you've got to, like you guys went through when you had your first or the ortho capo day, where you had everybody in side chat going at you guys like you stole their
good point.
Money or something.
Yeah, that's a shame people like that do that.
Well, if Gigi had an atheist stream and Bruce was there, all you'd get was capital letter verses the whole time.
Oh, in the chat, yeah, I was going to say he couldn't get on the panel. He believes in God. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, I was talking with Gigi. I opened the stream with him, and for a little while, Bruce was only in the chat. And it's not bad when he's just in the chat. You can just not look at it,
Yeah, no, it's just kind of funny that he thinks quoting all caps verses is going to change anybody's mind.
Yeah, but if you notice, he doesn't do it near as much as long as he does. He used to do it.
Yeah,
I still getting on his butt about it because I can't stand that.
Oh, it doesn't bother me. I just think it's funny.
Well, no, it's juvenile that you're trying to get attention when, if they wanted to know what you're saying, they would have read it without the caps.
Yeah.
It works for me all the time.
Yeah. I got under his skin, I think, last week or so. Because someone asked me what I thought of him while he was on the stream with me, and I said, I think he's a clown. And he didn't like that a bit. But then when Steven shut that stream down, he and I stayed on and we just talked, and like it was a great conversation. Like it was a completely different Bruce when it was just him and me than it was then
there was no performance.
Yeah, it was quite amazing.
Yeah, some people have thin skin.
I guess.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. If you can't stand the heat, you shouldn't be in some panels, or chat rooms.
Or online, period.
We're all adults. We click on the things that we're watching.
Oh, I keep forgetting I got this ability. I'm not even paying attention. Excuse me.
Yeah, Maud was there that night. She in the chat.
Oh, that's when I was going through. Oh, that burned. I can't believe I highlighted her. I'm going to have to edit that out.
Gigi's thumbnail is awesome. I'm going to have to make the stream now.
Because I'm an asshole. Oh, yeah, I got that song totally wrong. But Dennis Leary, I'm an asshole.
I'm going to try to keep Gangsta Stream on topic tomorrow.
Wrestling.
Yeah, well, you got the UFC and boxing, so I got things I can say.
Well, the thing about it is going to turn into the Royal Rumble. It always does. Let's get ready to rumble. Wait, what time is it? Yeah, my mom better not be in bed yet. It's early for her.
I was asking Gigi I'm like, how's Aso have such nice streams? He goes, oh, he don't play that. He kicks people.
And I've never kicked anybody out, though. Matter of fact, let me have to start because I want to look at this, like the moderation, whatever it is, the crap. No, I can't remember who I've everybody I don't like I have blocked except a few. And one might just be in my stream now, but I can't remember.
I've only ever hid one. I hit Bruce was the only one I ever hid, and that was like a week ago. I just didn't want the Bible scriptures all the time.
Oh,
I blocked.
Go ahead.
I blocked one person. I don't remember who it was, but it was mostly so I could figure out how to unblock someone, which is difficult because you don't do it from YouTube.
Community moderator. Oh, I don't want that one, you dumbass. That's just the rules. Ah, you dumbass.
I think it is. It depends on how you block them. Like if you block them from I think comments, you can unblock them on YouTube. But if you block them in chat, you have to go to your Google account to unblock them.
I'm gonna mess with the Protestants tomorrow, so I'm gonna make a Catholic championship belt for when I go on the live stream.
And in this corner, undisputed heavyweight champion of theists.
I love trolling the guys with my rosaries and stuff.
I'll go look later. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I haven't paid attention. That's not like me. I haven't paid attention to the side chat that much. But somebody got triggered.
Uh-oh.
Couldn't be triggered too bad. She didn't yell at me for anything yet or make fun of me and make me cry.
Yeah, I'm glad to see you and MM missing all the friends again.
We are?
At least cordial.
We are?
I take it back.
No, if Maud was in my side chat, she would be banned right now. That's not missing Maud. So
who's not missing Maud?
So you're just trying to start shit, you schismer.
I thought that was Maud being funny.
No, it's not. It's clearly not missing Maud.
It's clearly not missing Maud.
Are you guys messing with me?
It's not. What's the name? Not missing Maud.
Yeah, but that's exactly what I would write if I didn't want someone to think I was missing Maud.
Why would you want anybody to think that you were missing Maud?
Oh, I take it back.
Oh, I did. Yeah, that wasn't on my channel though.
Yeah, I heard about that.
On my channel,
Gangster.
When it comes to Josh,
we got to not fan him now.
All right. Hey, I'm going to put this in the private chat for you, Z-Den.
Whoa. Now
Nice.
we've got a not phantom. Oh my God, I'm so confused.
What do we got? Nice.
Looks pretty good, I think.
It's loading still.
Oh, okay.
I gotta log in. I don't even have chat. That. Why don't I? Oh yeah, I don't.
That's exactly what I was envisioning. Even better. That's funny. Thanks for that, brother.
Yeah.
They're gonna be so
Oh,
mad.
I heard about this. Where Dub went to Pixies last night, and guess he was a total weed. Okay, here we go. And remember, not to stir things up, but worst thing about the orthos is, yes, that's what I would agree. But
well, according to Daniel, the Pope is the opposite of that. But yeah, no, it definitely seems contrary to being a Catholic. It doesn't mean we have to hate those people, though. I hope
we want to hate the ones from Boston. That's a given.
Yeah, but
it's the 11th commandment. Thou shalt hate everybody. See, God knew everything even back then. Timmy can have his secret rapture. I've got the secret 11th commandment. Hate them Bostonites.
Do you blame us, though? We're Red Sox fans. We got so much bitter and resentment in us.
Well, yeah, it pretty much went downhill from the Boston Tea Party, didn't it?
Yep.
Chewy, what you doing, buddy? Yeah, if you hear the other dog, my dog start growling and he's getting mad because the pit's getting attention and he's not. My dog is a big baby, ain't it? I'm surprised he ain't over there doing a stupid little, like, to me it's like a moose sound. I wish I could get him to do it without being loud, but he can't.
I find it funny that most people, when I see them, they kind of like them and their dog like make sense for each other.
Okay, it might get on like Donkey Kong because the pit just got in my lap and he don't like it. Come on, get it. Where you gonna go, huh?
He's like, I want a treat.
Okay, that's enough. You try too loud.
That's beautiful.
That's my lap.
You see that, Seasal? That's my Catholic championship belt. I'm going to be walking around the ring like Bugs Bunny with that thing tomorrow. In the boxing ring.
What are you doing? It's okay, Jack. I'm just playing with you. Oh, I'll be right back in 1 second.
You enjoyed the old Bugs Bunny cartoons growing up, Phantom?
I preferred Roadrunner and Coyote.
Yeah, I'm with you. Just the Looney Tunes in general.
Yeah.
We need to bring those back for the kids. I don't know what it was teaching us, but we learned some good life lessons watching them.
Yeah, like you know, I was watching some video and like I guess there was a Coyote versus Acme movie that they were going to make or they did make, and then the studio just decided not to release it so they could get a tax break on it.
Oh, of course, one that I'd actually watched, they don't finish.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, a lot of people worked on it. Like, they finished the movie. The studio was just like, no, I think we're just going to not release it. And so all these people put their a lot of work into it, thinking it was, hey, we're making a movie, and then they're just like, nope, this is a tax write-off.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
That's a shame. I was actually watching a documentary on how just that exact thing. So movies that should clearly make like a lot of money, they're like, yeah, well, we lost money in that, and it's because they're all the write-offs and stuff they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dirty game we play, huh, guys?
Yeah, it's all about the bottom dollar.
Well, may have to unify the championship belts. In this corner, kicking Den's butt.
Is Seasal Protestant?
She's the most saved one though out of all of us.
I thought she was Catholic, but I haven't.
You'd think so, right? That's a compliment, Seasal.
I think she's more Protestant.
She acts very Catholic. She holds herself like a Catholic. Conducts herself. Yeah, no, she's a free bird, that Seasal.
Right on. Well, then I guess I'm glad I didn't ask her any Catholic questions. Hey. That would have been weird.
Dumb dogs. The wind blows and they start barking.
She actually makes Protestants look really good because I say some negative things about them, and then I always see her in the chats, and I'm like, oh, Seasal's a Protestant. So hopefully I do the same for the Catholics.
What?
That's only because you have a weird kink in her washer. Otherwise, you'd never notice Seasal.
I loved how she like showed it off like Vanna White with the hand.
Right. Then she was mad nobody commented on it.
We all should have been like $4.99, Bob.
Sorry, Dana, go on.
So why do you bash the Protestants?
I'm not. Yeah, I guess you could say that I do.
Well, you just said you do.
Yeah. Well,
when he gets mad.
I just try to talk about the flaws of their way. So I don't want to tell you why, because Seasal's here instead of continuing on doing it. Yeah, they're missing the Eucharist and stuff. But so as a Catholic, I'm a big believer in apostolic succession, I guess is the easiest way to put it. which is why I remain the Catholic. So without the apostolic succession in the church, I don't believe the Bible, it would be true, because that's what the Bible says, I believe. So they don't have the apostolic succession, so they get a little wonky in their theology.
Well, what about the Baptists that have apostolic succession?
So, and also, to be fair, when I say Protestants, I pretty much mean Baptist and non-denom. So I should specify that a little more, because there are like Anglicans are like half Catholic. They have very Catholic things. There's some Lutherans who do some pretty good Christianity. So I should specify that. Thanks for pointing that out, Phantom. The Baptist and non-denoms.
Okay.
Not that it makes it any better, because CSAL is a non-denom, but
the Anglicans, they that's the Church of England, right?
yes.
Okay.
And from the few that I talked to, they like have a very similar catechism and sacraments as the Catholics.
Well, I mean, I know how they started. They, like Henry VIII, didn't really want to not be Catholic. He still believed in Catholicism. It's like the doctrines and all the rituals and stuff. He just wanted to get divorced.
Right. Isn't that crazy? It's just a crazy story in history.
Yeah.
And then because he was a king and had that whole power, he could take a whole country with him and start his own. I've actually said that because there was one person talking about the Catholics' view on annulment and no divorce and stuff. And and they were like, no, Catholics could get divorced. And we were like, do you know the story of King Henry? Like if we were gonna ever allow like a divorce that shouldn't have been, but okay, just to save a lot of strife, that would have been it. But even still, we were like, nope, sorry.
Well, it was. I mean, so the Pope had granted divorces before that, and he granted divorces after that.
Yeah, correct. We still do. Well, we call them annulments, but yes, correct.
Yeah, but whatever. The reason he didn't for Henry VIII was purely political. There was a lot.
Oh, interesting. I've never heard that.
Yeah, because there was the Catherine of Aragon was
his wife, right?
Well, that was who he was wanting to divorce, but she was cousin, or she was closely related to the Holy Roman Emperor at the time, and the Holy Roman Emperor was like
I didn't know this.
Yeah, he was like the political power in certainly in the southern part of Europe. And so like the Pope didn't want to grant that divorce because it would piss off the Holy Roman Emperor.
Oh wow, I'll look into that. I've never heard that before. That'd be super interesting.
Yeah. So I mean, so in a way it was kind of like, he ended up shooting himself in the foot, because by doing that, he kind of gave the Protestant movement some teeth, because they
and that added a lot of numbers to them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I always thought, I was like, if there was any way where he could have conceded, that would have been the one. But I didn't know it was. That's interesting if that's true.
Yeah.
I'm not doubting you. I've just never heard that. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't expect you to just believe me because I said it.
Well, no, that'd be super interesting, because I never heard like that reasoning behind it. I always just imagined it, the Pope didn't see that it was a rightful reason. Like, just because you want to isn't reason. I didn't know it was, as you said, personal or political.
Yeah, I mean, it seems to me like the Pope, like, if it hadn't been for the Holy Roman Emperor, he probably would have granted the divorce, because like you've got a king saying, hey, look, I'm going to go F off and do my own thing, or you're going to give me this divorce.
Right.
And the Pope would be like stupid to say, oh, well, you can go ahead and F off then. That's what
I'm saying. So I thought the Pope would have had, if ever, that would have been the time to be like, okay, I don't think you should, but I'll let you. Right. Yeah.
But no, it was because there was other politics going on in Europe at the time.
Yeah, that's super interesting. And then the fallout of his daughters, Bloody Mary and Elizabeth.
Oh yeah,
Elizabeth.
Yeah, that, and his son. Like his son tried to.
Is that Edward?
Yeah,
Okay.
The son tried to keep Elizabeth from becoming the queen, but failed at that when he died, and
then Mary ended up getting it and was persecuting the Protestants.
Yeah, that's what I meant. He tried to keep Mary from becoming queen because he was a Protestant and knew what
Correct.
Mary would do.
And then she ended up getting it at the end, and she was wicked bitter.
And executed the girl that was on the throne for like 7 days or whatever.
Europe has some crazy history, huh?
Yeah. Yep. Well, everybody has crazy.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, actually, now that I think about it, the whole world, yeah. Although China was relatively their own isolationists, Japan was the one messing with them.
Well, China has its own crazy stuff too.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Well, the Nanking and all that, but that was more interpersonal. Would you say?
I'm not. What do you mean?
Like they kept their things within their Great Walls. I'm no China historian. I just
I'm not.
I don't hear too much of the Chinese.
I think that's probably just Eurocentrism more than anything else.
Yeah, that's fair. Probably accurate.
But like China wasn't. I don't think they were like isolationist. Japan did become isolationist at one point because they saw that.
Oh yeah, they were big traders. China. They had the Silk Road and stuff. That's true.
Yeah.
But I just meant as far as like atrocities to other people. But yeah, you're right.
Oh, I think everybody's committed atrocities on everyone else at some point in time.
You think we're getting a little bit better with that, or still no? The world, not like anyone particular.
Yeah, I'd like to think so, but then there's still atrocities going on. So I'd say overall, probably we are getting better with that. We're becoming more of a global society and all, but there's still a lot of atrocities that are going on right now.
Very true. Is that the Athletic Championship belt?
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
I'm ready for tomorrow's stream. I think everybody should do it.
Oh yeah, Gangster's gonna be a fun stream tomorrow.
Oh, it's Noity. Oh wait, did I ever?
Hey Azo, what do you think about the Gypsy King?
What's the Gypsy King?
That the world champion boxer who just lost it, but he had the
Tyson Fury.
Yeah, Tyson Fury.
Well, I had to think for a second, like, oh yeah. Yeah, he should have retired already after a while, in my opinion.
That was when he got up at the count of 9. That was insane.
I forgot that I asked him a riddle.
Did you write it? Hey, was it gold at the end of the rainbow?
No, it's a W. I don't know how you spell it. Wait. No, that's the rubber band one. A stool.
Where do I find these questions? Oh, there you go. What is 3 feet but cannot walk? I have no idea.
A yardstick. Yeah, because when you guys were talking, I was going through here and trying to.
I'm gonna have to tell my sister about your stream. She loves jokes like that or riddles. She's like the queen of dad jokes. Drives me up a wall.
Okay, let's see how smart these people
Hey,
are.
Azo, how does a lumberjack keep track of how many trees he chopped down?
He checks his morning wood? No, I don't know.
He keeps a log.
Oh.
Yeah, she tells me jokes like that all the time.
Oh wait, it didn't give me the whole question. What the hell? Oh,
Annie's mother has 5 daughters: Katie, Sophia, Maya, and Shirley.
okay, hold on. And here's the question. I didn't copy and paste it together.
Annie.
I know the answer. Yep.
Bingo.
Yep.
You didn't have to. I already knew what the question was going to be.
Man, I was gonna say that's the oldest one in the book, but you wrote the book probably, Azo, huh?
Okay, how about
you two guys known each other?
We just met tonight.
See, I've been hanging around here almost a year now.
Nice. Well, I guess we ain't strangers anymore.
No.
That's what Forrest Gump said to the bus driver.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Oh, it's a classic.
Oh, I guess I should have done that. The question is, forward I am heavy, but backwards I am not. What am I?
My 5-speed.
That only has 2 working gears.
right. Yeah, I don't know that one. He makes me feel so stupid.
It's not like I knew the answer, but now that I know the answers, I don't know if I would have known the answer. Now, here's the hint.
Oh, I got it.
Well, if you got it, put it out there. No one else has put it
Well,
out there.
I didn't come up with it myself. I asked AI what it was.
You cheater.
I know.
Start calling you Stony. That's all I did. Google. He was the fastest Googler we had when I was doing trivia.
Oh, if I have to Google it, I don't answer.
I have no idea.
Cheating.
I'm waiting for that hint.
Here's your question. Your hint. It's the second part of this. The riddle. But backwards, I am not. There's one word in there.
Yep,
Spooky got it.
There we go.
Not,
Spooky's got it. It's
not ton.
Say I'm forward, I'm heavy, which would be ton, but backwards I am not, which would be
clever.
Okay, here we go. My God, you guys are gonna piss me off if I get back in this. I want to do trivia and stupid shit like this again.
I liked your trivia.
Oh, I did too.
Yeah, we need it. We need to change your pace, Azo.
Well, that's why I did it. Because that's. I mean, if you were on my, not that I was a tyrant, because I never had trouble. Everybody enjoyed it. Without, there's been a few instances, I'm sure. But whoop. Oh, the pit bull went after the lab. Poor little dog. But I didn't even know what my point of my story was there. I just make sure because the pit snaps at the other one. Anyway.
Nerdy Rodent made it.
Yep, noidy. Oh, but I know what I was saying. But, we wouldn't be talking politics, religion, nothing. I mean, that was a strict no-no because that's generally where the fights would start.
Oh, on your old streams?
Yeah, when I was doing trivia.
Yeah.
Well, see, I was actually on another show co-hosting with somebody else, and on Wednesday nights did trivia. Just on the off night because we didn't stream those nights and just give him a break from it. So it was like, yeah, definitely no. So then I had a falling out and started doing trivia kind of on my own a little bit for a while. And I knew once I got out of it, it'd be hard for me to get back into it, but I just needed a break from it and the internet.
Sure.
And that lasted an hour. So, I was a funny fucker. Just ask me, I'll tell you. God, it's actually nice to cuss every once in a while and not feel bad for Gigi. Of course, if Gigi was here, I wouldn't be cussing either. So, okay, I haven't even read this, but there's a bunch of ducks.
You got them in a row?
I don't know. I haven't even read it. That's why I said I just seen a bunch of ducks. Okay, the question is, there are 2 ducks in a row. Oh, no, why did I get a row in there? God, I can't read. No more. There are 2 ducks in front of a duck, 2 ducks behind a duck, and a duck in the middle. How many ducks are there?
I'm going to say 3.
Okay, so this is what I got.
I'm going to say 5. 3. It's either 5 or 6, but I'm going to go 5.
The answer is 3. 3 ducks.
3? How?
That's what I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay, so I can break it down for you. So you got 2 ducks in front of a duck. So you got, let's say you got 3 ducks in a row. Pick the back duck.
Ah, I see it now. Yeah, go ahead.
And there's 2 ducks in front of that duck.
Yeah.
Then you got to pick the front duck, and you got 2 ducks behind that duck, and then you got 1 duck in the middle.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Man, you make me feel dumb, Ozzo.
And I just picked that one. I seen a bunch of ducks.
I'm going to use that one. That one's an easy one to remember.
Okay, here we go to the common sense section. This is where I think we lose a lot of people. Okay, let me see. I'll just start at the first one and keep going. Yeah, let's make sure I get this all together and I can cut and paste it once and not twice. Here we go. Poor people have it. Rich people need it. If you eat it, you die. What is it?
I know this one.
I've heard it before. I don't remember the answer.
Let me know when I can say it, Ozzo.
Yeah, give them a few.
Yeah.
Just so they can think about it.
Well, there's a delay, so like they do have a few, even if we say it right away.
Oh, yeah, then go ahead. Yeah. I forgot the little bit of the delay.
Nothing.
Nothing from nothing is nothing.
You got to have something to motherfucker punch you in the mouth. That's from Eddie Murphy's stand-up.
Goonie Goo Goo. Eddie, what the fuck's a Goonie Goo Goo?
He was the best at stand-up.
What belongs to you, but is used by everyone you meet? My ex-wife? I didn't even look at the answer of this one. I can't believe I didn't. What belongs to you, but is used by everyone you meet? Oh, I'd have never guessed that. That's just telling me I ain't got common sense. What belongs to you, but is used by everyone you meet? The last word is key to this. There we go. Oh, Nerdy actually got it on my screen.
Ah, Spooky, nice.
My name, Nerdy, then followed by Pookie. There we go. Oh, here's it. God. And I say this because I've seen the answers. It's like, surely, yeah. But then it's like, maybe I wouldn't get this. What building has the most stories?
I'll give him a few seconds. I know which one it is. Yep, Spooky got it.
I don't see Spookies. Oh, there it is. Library. There you go.
Oh, yeah, I'm watching it on YouTube. I get it a little bit faster than Restream does.
Oh, that's an easy one. Okay. Oh. Yes, I think we lost the
Empire State Building.
That still doesn't have the most. Yeah, you have to go.
No, it'd be the Burj Khalifa now.
Yeah, that pales in comparison. Question: the more there is, the less you see. What is it?
Well, haven't we already had that as an answer?
Let's just see. Time.
Wrong.
It's nothing.
The more there is, the less you see.
Nothing.
The
No.
more.
Really? Okay. Darkness.
There you go. It's like it's like I knew you were
Knew
right
it
there.
was something like that.
That's a good one. I'd go back.
I beat Spooky just by a hair.
Oh, Spooky got it too.
Spooky got it too.
Spooky got it. Yep. Spooky must not be blonde.
Oh, that's you. You can download that photo. I don't care. It's not copyrighted by law.
Yeah, I did. Thank you. I'm going to put it up on.
Question.
Answer.
What the hell?
What's it got in its pockets, essay?
Oh, that's from Lord of the Rings. Or no, The Hobbit. It's from The Hobbit.
You just call me an essay? What's up, essay?
What the heck is that? No. What's it got in its what? That's not even what I cut and paste.
That's not from you.
Oh. I'm over here because I thought I just put one in.
You did.
She's speaking Spanglish over there.
What's it got in the?
No, it's so in The Hobbit when Bilbo gets the ring, he's down separated from everyone else in a cave, and Gollum is going to eat him, and they decide to have a riddle contest to see whether Gollum will eat Bilbo or take him to the main part of the cave. And they have several questions, and finally Bilbo asks, what do I have in my pocket? And that was the riddle that beat Gollum, which is a cheat because it's not really a riddle.
Oh, okay. That's
hey, what a nice name, Bilbo Baggins.
There we go. There's the one I could. But I lost it. Nerdy got it. Secret on my board. That's all I see.
You
Pockets.
lose the
This
secret
is
the moment you share it.
Oh wait. Did you ever get? Oh, you said the Frodo. That's a Frodo thingy.
Bilbo.
A dildo. You're a dildo.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you. Twice on Sunday.
A ring. What do you lose the moment you share it? A ring?
Here
I was
we go.
talking about the ring of Bilbo Baggins.
Yeah, that was what he had in his pocket.
My precious.
There we go. You enter a dark room that contains a match,
I know this one.
kerosene lighter, candle, and fireplace. What should you light first?
I'm certain the most obvious answer is not the correct one.
I would think it would be.
But
shit, my sister says these ones. I forget it now.
These-
I know it. but I forget.
everyone seems to be saying the most obvious one, so maybe that's right.
No, it's not the
Spooky
match.
got it.
You light
With match.
into your dark room. You turn the light on. I forget it. Enter dark room.
Is it the match, Azo?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought you heard me.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
To me, this is obvious, but then again, I've seen the answer, and I've heard it before anyway. But this is a long one. This could take longer to think about. I weaken all men for hours each day. I show you strange visions while you are away. I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
I know what it is.
What am I? The lighter. No, Seasal lighter.
Sleep.
There you go. Oh God, yeah. I'm not even going to put this one in there. What has four wheels and flies?
A DeLorean.
No, a garbage truck.
A DeLorean. I'm just kidding. You should do this more often. This is fun, huh, Azo?
I used to do it
Well, this isn't quite trivia though. This is more
Right.
riddles.
That's what I'm saying. I used to do every Wednesday, but I said that was just trivia most of the time. I may start doing this a little more often. I'd have to find a lot more questions and stuff like that because I'm
I'm going to do this for Bible stuff on my channel.
This one I think is time.
The more
you take, the more you leave behind.
The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? Rapture.
Crap.
It's the rapture.
Yeah.
Sleep is the answer.
The more sleep you take, the more. Oh, yeah.
No, not for the take.
For the other one.
Yeah, I just noticed that. I don't know if I announced that
behind.
Because I know Den guessed it, but yeah. Oh man, to me it's like so obvious, but then again, once again, I've seen the answer, but it's like a hint that's not too easy. The more you take, the more you leave behind. If you go forward, what's always
there
you go. Footprints.
Oh yeah.
Footprints is the answer. I'll show you. I'll answer it.
Look at us having some good old healthy fun.
Oh, this one's yeah, come on, Bruce.
Is Bruce here?
No.
Oh.
I'd let him on, to be honest. I do not have a problem with Bruce most of the time.
What question can you never say yes to?
Are you asleep?
Boom. Wow. I thought that was going to be a little harder. Man. And you realize that some blonde inside shot probably had the answer is now cussing you, Phantom. LA.
Well, they still got a delay. But no, that one is in a book of riddles that I had when I was like, I received this book when I was like 6 or 7. And that's one of the few riddles I remember from that book.
Noisy. Okay.
Hey, I got one. What's black and white and red all over?
Newspaper.
Or
a baby in a blender that's been there for a few weeks.
I was going to say a zebra that's been cut in half.
Oh, that too.
That's an oldie, huh?
Yep, Nerdy got it. Are you asleep?
He wouldn't let MM on.
Okay, this is food riddles. I got these.
Nice.
Screw it. I'm just going to start putting them in there. Okay, 2 hours straight. We're not doing too bad-ish. The question is, throw away the outside, cook the inside, and then eat the outside and throw away the inside. Wait, did I say that right? What is it? Throw away the outside and cook the inside, then eat the outside and throw away the inside. What is it? Oh, I got it now.
What would that be? Throw away the outside. Shoot.
Remember, it's food.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a fruit. I feel like it's a fruit with a shell and a core.
Yep, you're wrong. It's not a fruit. Tis a vegetable, though.
Potato.
Nope. You don't throw what do you throw the inside of the potato away?
Missing my guest pumpkin.
No.
Well,
That would make sense too, though.
Who can guess my mother?
Oh no, it wouldn't be, because once you hear the answer, you'll understand. Then you eat the outside and throw away the inside. Oh God! I even got that window open. I need
lobster.
Lobster. It's yellow. Does that help?
Yellow.
They make special holders for this vegetable.
Corn.
There you go. Corn on the cob.
Oh yeah, with the cob on there. Yep. I'm gonna get one.
Okay, let me see here. I'm going to change the answer on this one too. This is the pumpkin question. Question. I'm orange. I wear a green hat, and I sound
Carrot.
like a parrot. What? Okay, yeah,
Parrot.
quick one. There's more in corn in Indiana. Okay. I just got a request through special messenger that I need to mute Phantom for a while. Question. What do you buy to eat but never consume?
Corn.
Corn is not the answer. ATCC, good to see you, buddy. What do you buy to eat but never consume?
Salt.
You consume salt.
Oh, there we go.
Cutlery.
We're so dumb, Phantom.
Yeah, you're going too deep with it. That's just it. What do you buy to eat it? Not necessarily. I mean, because you can't.
Yeah. Spooky's good at this, huh? You been practicing, Spooky?
He's been in training for months since I've been on vacation. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he went with Rambo. I went with Rocky. This should be an easy one, I would think. Question. What must be broken before you can use it?
Chicken fetuses.
Penises. We don't do penises around here.
Fetuses.
No. Ah, yes. Yes.
An egg.
Is an egg. Yep. I thought you said penis. I was like, man, I don't care. That doesn't even sound good. Give mine to somebody else.
Missing Mod got it, though. It's a glow stick.
Not missing Mod.
Oh, right. Not Missing Mod got it.
Question. What two things can you never eat for breakfast?
I think I know the answer, but I'll let everyone else figure it out.
Yeah, I scared you with the time you out and mute you, right? It's not that deep, then.
Yeah.
What?
There you go.
A fork and a spoon.
Oh, there is such a delay, isn't it?
See what the crap? Who would have thought of that? We're
talking about they made the riddle, obviously.
We're talking about breakfast.
Why do they have two egg ones back to back? Oh, here. This one is just for Den.
Okay.
Oh, geez.
City boy, come on, Boston boy. The question is, what has a lot of eyes but can't see?
What has a lot of eyes but can't see?
And don't say Popeyes.
The Red Sox owner. A potato, shoot.
Oh.
I cheated. I looked at the chat.
Well,
Thanks,
obviously.
Spooky. I told Spooky's been practicing. You need to enter the semifinal, the professional league.
Yeah, if I ever get this stupid Bible trivia thing going, or bowl or whatever, he's going to be one of the captains by himself on a barge with some blonde.
A mushroom.
Yeah. What kind of room has no doors or windows?
Mushroom.
A mushroom. You knew that one?
I had to get one of them.
Mushroom. I didn't know what the hell you're talking about. Wait a second. What? Oh, mushrooms. Okay, I got you. Dumb. God, why did I ever think about doing this? Gotta entertain the masses while they fight during the day. This is great. Question: What has a heart that doesn't beat?
Sandman. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
A dead person.
Yeah.
What? Oh, shoot. I know this one.
It's
a hard out. You take the heart. Yeah, I knew it. I thought, yep. It was on the tip of my tongue.
Artichoke.
Hey, do you think it's true? I heard that in World War II, the French people would feed the Nazi soldiers artichokes and not take the part out, and they would choke on them, the hairy part, the pit.
So those would be Nazi chokes.
Yeah, but
Question: how can kids drink beer and not get drunk? Oh, and look at Mod come up with it after you said it. How convenient. Or I mean, not Mod.
Well, like I said, there's a delay.
I can see why she named herself not Mrs. Mod. She's often mistaken for Mrs. Mod.
Just like that, not Phantom. It's not Phantom.
Root beer. That was good. That was good.
Okay, the last one in the food group.
Oh, I was going to say high tolerance, but root beer works too.
I'm a weirdo. I grew up enjoying cream soda.
I love cream soda.
Wasn't it good? You remember those days?
Well, hell yes. Especially Phantoms. They had every flavor out there, not like they do now.
Yeah, you can never find it anymore. I can't.
Yeah. Mom buys one. I forgot what kind of cream soda it is, but it's pretty good too.
I always had A&W cream soda.
Yeah, that's what I enjoy. Yep.
Because she only buys A&W root beer or diet or whatever the hell she does. The question is, okay. I make a sound when I'm changing. When I do change, I get bigger, but way less. What am I?
I'd almost say popcorn, but popcorn doesn't weigh less. So I'm not sure if that's the right
But
answer.
it doesn't weigh any more, does it?
No, it doesn't weigh more, but it doesn't weigh less either. I don't think. Maybe it does. I've never weighed popcorn.
We're going to have to go.
No, wait a second. Maybe it's weightless.
Well, it's still not weightless. It still weighs.
Well, no, but it's fluffy. You can just shut up. I'll go with this. Trying to reason this out. I make a loud sound when I'm changing. Okay, that could be popcorn.
I'm winning that money
When
tonight.
I get bigger, which would be popcorn, but way less. What am I?
See, I don't think it loses any mass. So I think that's like not true, but it could. The perception would be that it weighs less.
Let me make sure it is popcorn. It is popcorn. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 animal ones. I haven't been reading these. Okay, I didn't see the answer on this one. See you, Spooky. Thanks for popping in.
What time is it when an elephant sits on a fence?
Oh, wrong one. There we go. What time is it?
Time to build a new fence.
Time to move. Okay. What time is it when? Here's your hint, everybody. What happens if the elephant sits on the fence?
2:20 p.m.
No. It's time to fix the fence.
Oh,
That's what I said.
Did you say that?
I did. I thought I said it jokingly, but I didn't know actually I said it.
Listen, I get the point. I'm giggling and stuff. I don't even. You could have said, tuberculosis, and I'd have laughed at it and said, "Yeah, right answer."
I answered it like when someone asked what time is it, and I say time for you to get a watch. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Or hammer time.
Time to build a new fence.
Fuck, he broke my fence, not my watch.
Oh, I know the answer to this one.
Okay, question. A cowboy rides into town on Friday. He stays 3 days.
I know this
rides
one.
out of town on Friday on 2 donkeys and a colt. How?
The horse's name is Friday.
Yep.
Nope, the horse's name is yesterday. Today is Saturday.
And it sounds like the Zealot's a day late and $1 short.
I'm going to make sure you don't win, you little pecker. Self-righteous.
Red Sox fans never win.
I can see tomorrow's headlines. Did you hear asshole called Den a self-righteous prick? Yeah, there's a schism there big time now.
Someone had to notify me.
Yeah. Question. I have a head like a cat and feet like a cat, but I am not a cat. What am I?
A sphinx.
A pussycat.
What's up, pussycat? Whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
oh, I was joking.
Is it really?
Well, it's not. Think of smaller version.
Garfield.
How the hell is a 40-pound fat cat a small version of a cat? Jesus, Hail Mary Christ.
Can we talk about how the dog gets no love?
Oh, is it a
let's
kitten?
go back to this one.
Is it a kitten?
Where did it's a evolution 101.
They didn't have kittens in 70 AD.
Well,
Just kidding.
this happened in 76 AD. So shut the hell up. Who the hell do you think you are, Ken Ham?
Oh, that's a good answer, Maud. Raccoon.
It's a kitty. Come on, kitten.
I said kitten.
No, I know. I'm still trying to convince Den. The answer is kitten. But I was just joking around when I said pussycat. It's like I looked at the answer and it's like, oh my God, that is kind of close for just screwing around. Okay, the last animal trivia riddle thingy whopper.
Tadpoles.
I'm not even going to put this in there because I had so much confidence that Den's not going to get it that I'll just read it for everybody else. What part of the chicken has the most feathers?
The butt. The tail.
Oh my God. It's all about the ass with you, ain't it? You know, chicken bootay.
On Assholes channel.
See, the thing about it is, I know what his Den's kink is now. He looks for chicken twerking videos.
Do chickens have lips?
Well, yeah, that's what goes in hot dogs. I have. Oh, wait, did I even answer the next question yet? I thought I did. Oh, yeah, I read this out loud. What part of the chicken has the most feathers?
The tail.
You're kind of close, but go from head to tail.
The wings.
Den, let me help you. The outside of the chicken has the most feathers.
The whole thing. Okay.
That's why I said nose to ass. But okay, now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 geography riddles. First question: what shape is the Earth, and why? Okay.
Round. It's egg shaped. Well, no,
It's
egg
flat.
shaped.
It's a dodecahedron.
Yeah, what Phantom said.
A hexagon with a 3/4 gainer. Question: what can travel all around the world without leaving its corner? Ooh. Boobs. I guess that hoe don't leave the corner.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Mr. Maud's answer here. I'm cool. I don't know.
What travels all over the world?
A basketball player?
Okay, here we go. How does a piece of paper
Oh, paper airplane.
all over the world? Okay, I
Help me out
I
here,
wrote on
brother.
a piece of paper.
Help me out, fan.
Dear Den, Boston sucks. I stick it in an envelope. I got to put something in the corner so it gets to you. What is in that corner?
Not baby. I know that much. Nobody puts
Jesus,
baby in the corner.
Christ, again, I'm going to become religious tonight. The answer is, what is it? Spooky leaves and IQ drops? A stamp.
Oh, I would have never got there.
I told you. I handed it to you like, your first piece of, cheesecake or something, pie or pizza. We'll keep it clean. Baby, your first piece of baby.
I'm gonna have my sister watch this show tomorrow because I'm usually pretty smart, and I'm like, you want to see me be an idiot for an hour?
And she said, no, I've been here for 40 years. Okay, question. And Orbit's still awake on a school night. That's awful. How far can you walk into the woods?
Halfway.
Bingo.
Good one.
That's from back in my day. Oh, they're still debating, flat Earth and sphinxteroids and yeah. I forgot to look at the answer again. I have cities but no houses. I have forests but no trees. I have water but no fish. What am I? I'm guessing an empty douche bottle. Oh, okay. Let me see. I have cities but no houses. I have forests but no trees. I have water but no fish. What am I? Oh, he did fall asleep. Oh, Den. I think his head exploded. Could somebody call 911?
Literally.
Okay. The hint for you. This all happens on another piece of paper. Or a book, even. Or maybe an almanac sort of thing.
Stories.
Oh, is it an encyclopedia?
No.
Oh, it's a map.
There you go. I have cities, but no homes. I have forests, but no trees. I got water, but no fish. I'm a map.
Yeah, forgot we were on geography.
Geography is the clues or the topic. I'll take geography for 400, you fat bastard. Okay, you're welcome.
Daily double.
Yeah, you're not even going to make it to the first out of the first round. You're already negative. You get one right and you're on a roll getting cocky, and now you're riding dirty, dude. Question. Built for a king. My body guards him in death, not in life. I stand tall, pointing to the skies, yet I am not alive. What am I? And don't say a cat, Den.
A tomb.
Oh, you're close.
I was going to say a mausoleum or a statue.
Think bigger.
Oh, it's a pyramid.
Point to the skies. There you go. Point to the skies. There you go.
And I'm back in the game.
Yeah, thanks to Phantom, because you looked off the screen. I know Shady when I see Shady. I'm from the country hood.
I'm Slim Shady.
Yeah. Fat ass bitch is what you are. But anyway. Question. I can hear it now. Oh, an asshole was poor Dan. Asshole was, fat shaming. Poor Dan. So much.
He called him self-righteous. He called him a fat bitch.
Yeah. He said, I'll show you, you little fat bastard, little guy.
Oh, I know what this is.
I'm going to be ortho.
Paris.
No, it's Arch to Triumph.
The Eiffel Tower.
Arch to Triumph.
Oh, yeah.
No. Crafted in an ancient city, I am a testament to love and beauty, now found in a city of lights.
I'm still going with Arch to Triumph.
I'm going with Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower wasn't crafted in an ancient city, though.
Would it help if I said this is a statue in Paris?
Yeah, well, I'm in Paris. I got
we're both
the
in
City
Paris.
of Lights.
Okay, but neither thing that you guys said are statue. One's a big ass tall building, and the other thing's what made out of glass.
Michelangelo is Statue of David over there? No,
not Statue of David. Remember, the key thing is it's a testament to love and beauty.
The Mona Lisa. Oh, the Louvre.
No, Louvre. Don't talk to you like you know the French. You don't know no French. You talk in Hill Jack City, Boston, bitch.
The Louvre.
It's not the Louvre. That's where you go poo. God, get it right. No, the correct answer is the Venus de Milo statue in the Paris.
Man, I was going to guess Venus de Milo, but I didn't know that was in Paris.
Yeah, when I first read it, I was thinking Diane or something like that. But when I seen Venus, it's like, oh, the goddess of love. Oh, here we go. I'm just going to read this one. It's a visual one. What has branches, but no fruit? Oh, wait, no, I can read that differently. Sorry. What has branches, but no fruit, trunk, or leaves? What am I?
Family tree.
Yeah. Yeah. Which I don't like just quit the answer to this one that I think of it because.
Well, then just go with my answer. It's the right one.
Okay, because it says what has branches, which I'm thinking of like the First, Third National Bank, but the answer is bank. But there's a lot of things that have branches. License bureaus. Like here in Crawfordsville, even our libraries are branches of the main one. So I just didn't like the answer to that one. All answers for that one are acceptable. So now not missing Maud can think that she got another one right like everybody else. Okay. Let's see. Now this one. Oh, how many are these? Ooh. Oh, there's a lot. We'll do some of these, but wait, where did I stop at? Geography. Uh-oh. Okay, this one kind of scares me. These are complex riddles.
Oh, great.
We didn't do so good on the easy ones. Now they want to go to complex? What the hell? First question. The person who makes it has no need of it. The person who buys it has no use for it.
I know this one.
The person who interrupts me is going to get booted. The person who uses it can neither see nor feel it. What is it? I need to go look at the answer. I don't. Oh, that's.
Yeah, I know this one, Azo.
I've heard it before, but I don't remember.
It's a casket
Or a coffin.
Coffin, yeah.
Okay, let me see. I should just tell you the answer to this one. You use it for every other question so far.
I'm trying not to interrupt. I don't want to get booted.
You don't want to get booted. I don't want to have to be best friends with Timmy and Sandman. I'll show that fat old guy. Mom was right about that cocksucker. I'm going to go hang out with Timmy Tears. Question. Until I am measured, I am not known. Yet, how you miss me when I have flown? What am I? Until I'm measured, I am not known. Yet, know you miss me when I have flown. Oh, I read the last part. It's blown, and I almost said BJ, so it's not that answer. Different question. What is the
Those
answer?
were the days.
Wait a minute, Azo. Oh. Let me ask you a question. You measure your BJs?
Oh, yeah, on a scale of 1 to 30. I'm usually pretty good at it. So I mean, this will sound egotistical. I'm usually like a 27 or 28 when I give them. Can't understand why anybody might think I was gay or something. Until I am measured, I am not. Time, finally. That's finally you got the right answer. Next
took
time
everything in me.
Just keep saying time for every freaking question. And eventually,
if I can turn back time.
Oh, sure. I believe in love after love after love. Or life after love. What am I talking about? Well, I'm going hoarse. Give me one. I got to take a drink. That salty taste in my mouth after all those high quality blowjobs.
Oh.
Yeah. 2 is not my middle name.
Yeah, only in 2024. What a crazy world we live in where she gets famous, huh?
Okay, we did the time.
Everyone gets famous for a minute.
Is this my time here on the Azo show?
Probably so.
Enjoy it while your time's over with. You blew it when you made fun of poor little Sandman and son of Satan. I'm kind of mad at you. That's my job. Don't give it away. Question. What has many keys but cannot open a single lock?
Oh, it's a piano.
Yeah,
of course. And if Maud happens to get it, act surprised, okay, or excited. You'd almost think I was drunk.
Drunk on love.
Hold on, I gotta get this false chew out of my mouth. Be right back.
Missing Maud got it.
Nice, Missy Ma. Good job.
A week later, I did tell you to act surprised and happy. Okay, sorry, my bad.
Well, remember, Aslo, there's a delay. She probably got it before anybody said it.
Now, I can believe a 30-minute delay. But 62 and a half minutes is not a delay. That's an excuse. Okay, I'm done.
I was waiting for one more, and then I was going to be done.
Okay, here we go. Oh my God. This is another perverted one. What can go up a chimney, or what can go up a chimney down, but can't go down a chimney up?
Santa.
What'd you do? Just use the back door when he's done?
I feel like I've heard this one before, but I can't remember what the answer is.
A chimney sweeper. Mod said next.
Oh, this is an easy one. What can go up a chimney down, but can't go down a chimney up? Oh.
Smoke?
No. This has nothing to do with the chimney itself. It's a thing that keeps water from rain from crashing into your head when you're walking down the street trying to
An umbrella.
Find a trick. Yeah, there you go. You know what I'm talking about, Den.
Oh yeah, raindrops keep falling.
No, I'm at the part about looking for a trick.
That's what I said, Mr. Ma. Chimney sweep.
What flies forever? What flies forever? Rest never. And don't say Bruce is being hot-winded or long-winded.
What flies?
Oh, I just gave the answer. Damn it! I'm such an idiot. What flies forever? Rest never. The wind. You're welcome for blowing that one for you. Okay. How many Friday the 13th can be in one calendar year?
Let me think.
2.
No, I think it's like 3 or 4 is the most.
I was thinking, and when I seen the answer, I don't know if you want to go ahead and tell you or not, but I'm going to do it anyway, I guess. I've already ruined so much. I ruined Den's life, so why not just ruin this question for him? It's 3, because I was thinking once every 4 months is when Friday the 13th pops up, just from rotating the calendar.
It doesn't. I know this because my wife and I celebrate Friday the 13th special. And there's only was like one last year.
As in like Jason Voorhees or?
No, it's so we got married on Friday the 13th. So anytime there's a Friday the 13th, we do a special date.
Oh, that's adorable.
Well, then how can there be 3 in one calendar year then?
Well, because there's 12 months in a year and they all have a 13th day of the month.
Yeah, I
think I'm just
too many, but three sounds about right.
Yeah, I think I'm just going too deep with that. Okay, I'm reading this one. It's quick, simple. Well, not simple necessarily. Den's here. Question: what flowers are kissable? And don't say these nuts; those are not flowers. Well, I guess I get that out of the way.
I know of a hippie named Flower.
What flowers are kissable? Roses.
No. What's that? What's below your nose?
My mustache.
You call that a mustache? Okay, well, hypothetically, that's a mustache. What's below the mustache?
Lips. My lips.
How many?
2. 2 lips. That's good. That's good.
So
thanks for walking me through that.
Ass and kiss it.
You call that a mustache?
You're never coming to my stream. You're gonna say, "Come on, come back, Bruce and Josh." I swear I missed you. That asshole was a dickwad.
You guys weren't that mean. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. You mean you think you motherfuckers are persecuted? Go to asshole stream and get on their fandom. They're mean. They're mean boys. Question. I speak without a mouth and listen without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I?
I don't know, but
oh wait, I should not the Catholic AJ or whatever he is. The one I do not like. Butt plug. I speak without a mouth and listen without ears. I have no body, but I can come alive with wind. What am I? What am I? What am I? What am I?
Broken record.
What am I? What am I? Hello.
Is there anybody out there?
Oh, I am going to choke the life out of you. I'm going to go with Gigi to meet you.
Is it eyes?
No.
Okay.
No.
What am I?
No. Hello.
Come on, Ma. Get this for us. Help us out.
Echo.
How did you ever get that out of that?
I'm an idiot.
No, yeah, because Dan's over thinking, damn, asshole's got a bad stutter tonight.
Well, that was my
saying, what am I? So many.
That was what my first thought was, except that echoes don't come alive with wind. So that was like, maybe not.
He overthought it like the popcorn question.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all popcorn.
You're getting too scientific for this.
I don't know. Just reading these questions, I'm becoming very religious because it's right. I don't know shit. I need God in my life to help me with riddles.
He ain't helping me, Arzo.
You know why, don't you?
I'm a Catholic.
No, you're Boston.
There's no hope. Yeah, that's
Oh,
Question.
I know the answer. I know the answer to this.
What?
Happiness.
You know, it's sad if I put these in. I can't even read the son of a bitches, and people already know what the answers are. Okay, go ahead. Ruin my piss parade.
No, I was just making.
I need my umbrella.
I don't think mine was the actual answer.
Okay. Since I got rudely interrupted, Phantom is now timed out, champion or not. I just knocked his ass out, took his belt, and gave it to Den.
I'm going to go with Bruce's attention span for this.
I haven't even read the question, and I'm laughing like an idiot. What's lighter than a feather, but impossible to hold for much more than a minute?
Bruce's attention span.
I was going to say, okay, Bruce's thought.
I don't know this one.
No way.
Happiness.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's why I stole it, because I had nothing.
The correct answer is your breath.
I'm an idiot. I must be tired.
No, you're an idiot. I'll go with the first one.
That's why I try and find a reason.
I don't want you to go to sleep and think that you have a chance that we actually thought you had a point in your head.
When I'm on Gigi's stream tomorrow, I'll be like, yep, you're still an idiot, Dan. Yeah.
You know, Den's not going to show up. He's going to be studying for the next.
Yeah. Sorry, Gigi. I'm busy today.
Yeah. I'm cramming for this. Comes in my stream and finds out they're dad jokes. Question. With pointed fangs, I sit and wait. With piercing force, I crush out fate. Grabbing victims, proclaiming might, physically joining with a single bite. What am I? A bad blowjob who thought it was a corn on the cob.
Yeah, that one's a 1, right?
On the 1 to 30.
Oh, yeah. Okay. With pointed fangs, I sit and wait. With piercing force, I crush out fate. Grabbing victims, proclaiming might, physically joining them with a symbol. Okay, now it makes sense. This isn't something you'd find on a desk.
A stapler.
Yeah.
Boom, there you go. Because I didn't want to be here all night with him thinking, okay, is this my fork or is my knife? Because right now he's going through his whole house trying to figure out what this one thing is so he can say, I did it on my own.
Hey, there's a lot of things that's on a desk. I got it up first, the first one.
Okay. Where can you finish a book without finishing a sentence? Where can you finish a book without finishing a sentence?
Prison.
Boo! You got it. I'm suppressed.
I don't get that one.
You can read a whole book in prison and still not finish your sentence.
Ah, okay. That was good. That was good. That was good.
What 3-word question can you never answer yes to? Oh, this is just like the sleep one.
Well, it's not. This one's different. It's "Are you dead?"
Yep. I said similar, same, thing. They can't say yes or no, actually. Okay, this one I'll put in there. It's rather lengthy, and I didn't read it.
No, I can say no to "Are you dead?"
I think
yeah. Okay, yeah. Mr. Tech, yeah. Dan, you're back in. We're gonna get rid of Phantom for next week. Question: 2 men are in the desert. One was Den and one was Phantom because they pissed off, the great asshole. They both have backpacks on. One of these guys is died. He dead. No more. The guy who's alive has his backpack.
Parachute.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, look at the Dan. Check me out.
Oh, yeah. 1 for 60. You go, boy.
There's still hope for me.
Yeah. Kind of like the Reds. No, there's no hope.
Yeah. I'm batting average of the Red Sox.
Okay. People make me, save me, change me.
Well, hey, copy in the chat first.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we got to keep missing Maud. Giving her a chance.
She's still on the very first question I asked earlier tonight.
I'm not far ahead. Don't worry, Maud.
When she pops up with Umbrella, that's about where she's at now. Okay, how about this one then? People make me, save me, change me, raise me. What am I?
Dough.
I'm a
Dates.
trick. Make me, save me, change me, raise me.
Oh, babies.
Nope. You don't necessarily make or save babies unless they're in trouble.
Well, I would save a baby if it was in trouble.
Umbrella. Okay, she caught up to. She's only half an hour behind. I don't even know a proper. Without just giving it away is
give it to us. It's a baby.
It's money.
Money. You
can make it.
Money,
you can save it. You can. Oh, why didn't it do that? There you go. Change it, and you can raise me. Babies.
Babies, yeah.
I hope you never breed. Jesus.
Yeah, so. We need more Boston Catholics. We need more Boston Catholics.
What is always coming but never arriving?
I know the answer.
My ex-wife's orgasm never arrived when I wanted it to.
Tomorrow.
But it wasn't. But it wasn't always coming. Yeah, it's tomorrow. It wasn't always coming either.
Yeah. No, that girl always was wanting. It never arrives. Just with everybody else. No, she never. None of them actually cheated on me. I don't know why.
Because he was a great Azo.
I am the asshole. Question: a man looks at a painting in a museum and says, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father is my father's son. Who is in the painting?" And don't say Mona Lisa. A man looks at a painting in the museum and says, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father."
Oh, it's him.
It's his father.
It's the man's son. But wait, how many more we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 more? You guys up for 10 more? That's all
I
of
can
them.
do 10 more.
Yeah. So you'll be 0 for 10.
I'm trying to get at least 2 of them up my batting average.
And you'll be 100 points above anybody else on the Red Sox.
Why does my batting average look like my save percentage, my ERA?
Yeah. I thought you were going to say your IQ. I said, not a chance.
Not for Boston.
What's always found on the ground but never gets dirty?
My dignity. Just kidding.
My balls. They always dragging. Wait, what does this say? Oh, I got the
never gets dirty.
What always found on the ground but never gets dirty. I don't know what kind of hint I want to give for this one. The sun has something to do with this.
Oh, grass.
It's always about weed with you, isn't it? You Catholics, you just don't know any better than weed. So you're telling me grass never gets dirty? Come to my country.
You don't know this one, Phantom?
I don't know this one.
What happens when the sun hits you when you're standing there?
I get sunburnt.
I get warm.
Okay. What else happens? You could be there 1 second. You're not going to get sunburned. What else happens when the sun's there? You're in the middle of the day. Weed. Oh, come on. What's the other one? We got another. Oh, this is a crime fighter back in the day, and only he knew. Superman. No, he didn't know shit. He wasn't.
Shadow.
There you go. The Shadow knows. The answer is Shadow. It's found on the ground, but never gets dirty. Unless you're Little Wayne and Little John with little people. Oh crap. Come on. Now I remember why I hated cut and pasting so much. Question. I have.
Didn't you already say this one? Maybe not.
No, this is actually different. But yeah, they've had a couple that repeat that I did double check. I have keys but no locks. I have space but no room. You can enter, but you can't go inside. What am I?
Oh, I know what it is. It's similar, but it's not the same.
Right. It's kind of quirky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you believe me if I told you Jen has no idea?
It's more QWERTY, I'd say.
QWERTY. It's all tomato. What's quirky? QWERTY. QWERTY. Den. Yeah. Where do you find those letters?
Oh, on the keyboard.
Boo! We'll give you half credit.
Except it does have a lock. It has caps lock.
Tell them. That's why I didn't get it, Phantom. No, that's not why.
Yeah, that was the reason, Dan. I believe you. Fuck, get out of here. Question. What do you throw out when you want to use it, but take it when you don't want to use it? What do you throw out when you want to use it, but take it when you don't want to use it? Oh, okay.
Or fishing line.
You're right neighborhood. Just think bigger. Not a fishing line.
A harpoon.
How do they stay in one spot?
A harpoon. That was good. Much bigger than a fishing line.
If you're in a little boat or a big boat and you don't want your boat to move, what do you do?
An anchor.
There you go. Damn.
Nice.
We'll act like we're giving Phantom some credit there, but no, you got that one, Dan.
A harpoon. That was
funny. You're not the dumb one now.
Yeah, bigger than a fishing line.
Yeah, I'm with you on it.
I guess you never did specify if it was like fishing, like whale line. What's the question? What has one eye but can't see? My butt.
One-Eye Willie.
My butthole. Yeah, One-Eye Willie. The brown eye knows everything. What has one eye but can't see?
One eye but can't see.
I'm just needling you, Den. It's funny.
Oh yeah.
What's the answer?
The needle. The eye of the needle.
All right, I have a question for you. What has 4 eyes but can't see?
Four eyes. You mean like on my tennis shoe eyelets?
Nope.
Oh. I thought I had it. 4 eyes.
Oh, no. I don't know. But can't see.
Helen Keller?
I was going to say Mississippi.
No, that's right.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
Yep, I remember that. Mississippi. Mississippi. It's so funny. Okay, here we go. Question. The 22nd and 24th President of the United States of the Americas had the same parents, but were not brothers. How can this be possible? I know this one.
Grand.
Oh, I know. It was the same guy. I don't remember who it was.
It was the same guy.
Yeah, it was the same guy.
You're right. Oh, for some reason I was thinking of Teddy Roosevelt. They were cousins.
Grover was that? Herbert Hoover. Cool. Calvin Coolidge.
It was Grover Cleveland or around that time, but I forget.
Yeah, it was. It says the answer is they're the same man, Grover Cleveland.
Nice.
So I was wrong.
Yeah, so that's also works for Trump now too.
Yes. 45 and 47.
Poor Clown Mala. Let's have a moment of silence. Question. What goes up and down but doesn't move?
A blowjob.
The sun.
Thank you. Finally, you've come to the cult.
New record.
What goes up and down but doesn't move?
The sun.
No, not the sun. It is.
Is it A?
A.
Yeah, that's what it says on there.
It doesn't move.
Well, see, that's what's weird because it says that when I just copied and pasted, but right below it has like the answer, colon, and then the answer. So I don't know if it might be a misprint or I don't know what the A has to do with it.
Down and doesn't move.
Man, I need a guitar so I can learn how to play Stairway to Heaven.
An escalator.
What the?
An elevator.
I just gave you a softball, underhanded, pretty much walk it to you, so you hit it, and you swing and miss.
A staircase.
I just said I wish I could learn how to play Stairway to Heaven.
Stairway.
There you go, staircase. We'll give it to you. Close enough. Phew. Okay.
I'd like to raise it all on the Daily Double.
Matter of fact, I might get thousands of subscribers if I can just make fun of you all night, every night.
Hey, I'm from Boston. I'm used to it. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, obviously. You guys ain't winners. We know this. Only the Yankees are. Question. What has a head, tail, is brown, and has no legs? And don't say a little, turtle.
Monkey.
Pop-up turtle.
No, I was going to say a snake or penny.
It's a penny. It could be like, one of those little butt gophers that keep wanting to pop up, and you say, no, not now until I get to the bathroom. Fine. You guys are not country people. You just don't understand sophisticated jokes.
I appreciate country, but I'm as uncountry as it gets.
Obviously. Question. You see a boat filled with people. It has not sunk, but when you look again, you don't see a single person on the boat. Why? This is going to be... Oh, okay. You see a boat filled with people. It has not sunk, but when you look again, you don't see a single person on the boat. Why?
It was a ghost ship.
That's what I was thinking.
Love boat, exciting and new. Come aboard.
Because Gilligan was the captain.
Huh?
Because Gilligan's the captain.
No, because Rambo. No, because they were all married.
Ah.
I hear in the Navy 500 men sail out to sea and 250 couples come back.
Yeah. That's why they sign up to be seamen. Second to last question of these. What is Rambo? What is always in front of you but can't be seen? My fucking feet. My nuts. No, sorry. I'm not sorry.
The future.
He's not here. We're having fun.
The future.
There you go. The future. And the last one for this one. Yeah, there was actually one night we were doing. Everybody was telling their own. Between making their own trivia questions or like dad jokes, and some of them were friggin' funny as hell. Your nose. Question: what is black when it's clean and white when it's dirty? Oh, this is an old one. Duh. I can't believe I didn't remember this one. What is black when it's clean and white when it's dirty? I have no clue. That just wouldn't give it away. Think of school.
A chalkboard.
Boom.
They don't have those anymore.
Phantom.
I'm old enough to remember.
Well, yeah, actually, they're not chalk anymore. They're dry eraser boards. Yeah.
Oh, back in my day, we used to have to go outside and bang the erasers together.
Oh, every time I got in trouble when I was in Catholic school, you're out there pounding them. Even if they're clean, you were still pounding them. It didn't matter. Nuns are evil little butt wipes.
Evil little butt wipes.
I had stereotypical nuns, yardsticks and all. And I mean, it's not like the movies where it's just a yardstick. No, they tape shit to it and make it heavier and for grip.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, but look at the man you became. I think we need to bring those nuns back to whoop these kids into shape.
Yeah, we have to keep their pants up, up high.
Yeah, my father told me similar stories, rulers and everything.
Yeah, if a nun didn't like you, you knew it because she didn't smack you with the flat side. She, smacked you with the short end, which everyone might think, oh, that doesn't sound so bad. There's no flex in a ruler, or a lot less flex on the side than it is flat.
And there's less air resistance.
Right. Plus, it gives the nuns a better grip, I swear, because they just, ooh.
Mean old ladies, huh?
Man, that ain't.
Hey, at least they didn't use wire hangers.
That's true.
Hey, yeah, it's always a half full kind of thing, huh?
Yeah. Looks
could always be worse.
Yeah, it could always be worse. It could use a 2x4. Oh yeah, I can go to school tomorrow. No problem. Thanks. Deuces.
Yeah, no, that's fun though. That trivia. You should do that more often.
That wasn't trivia. That was real.
that wasn't trivia.
Or maybe that's why I was so bad at it.
You're a trivial matter anyway. We understand.
No, that was cool though.
The nuns at the Catholic school I went to smacked me a few times with the
suspense is killing me.
Yeah, he did this on purpose. Damn you, TCC.
No, it's a ruler emoji.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can't see it on Restream.
Me too.
I thought maybe he was going nuts. He's like he forgot he's getting my disease. Oh, I forgot what I was saying, so we'll just stop here. Maybe they'll figure out what I was talking about because I don't know.
But yeah, let me get out of here. It's always a pleasure, Azo. Phantom, nice to properly meet you.
Yeah.
And I am going to check into that. What was the Normandy invasion? The Norman invasion?
Norman Conquest.
Norman Conquest. Yeah, that sounded something like you've been checking into.
If it helps, just search 1066. It'll probably be the first thing that comes up.
Yeah. No, I'm sure there'll be should be a bunch on it anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice to meet you, brother Azo. Till next time. Hopefully I'm invited back.
Yeah, I doubt that. Not tonight. You just made our ratings go down with that IQ of yours.
Later, guys.
See you, Dan. Thanks. Then there were 2.
Mm-hmm.
And a few people in side chat. Oh, wait, what time is it? Okay, I got a few more. Yeah, I'll probably be stopping this in about 10 minutes or so, give or take. That gives me like a 3 hour and 15-minute stream right at 11 o'clock. I can take the dog out.
So you're on Eastern time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Indiana. We roll deep here at Eastern time. And corn. I guess that's why I don't care whether I deserved it or not. I didn't need it. I was a rowdy kid, but when my parents went through their divorce, I was a hellion, literally, because I didn't handle it well being young.
Sure.
Plus, it didn't help that I thought he was, my hero. Not no more. Not no more. Oh, wait. Let me see.
Who was?
Oh, go ahead. Take rid of that. Oh, I don't need the championship belts anymore. I got one.
All right. I'm having lots of coughing. I'm going to go ahead and cut out.
Okay, thanks for popping up here. I'm probably going to shut it down then.
Yeah.
I'm going to be stuck in here with blonde people.
All right, I'll see you.
Thank you, buddy. Everybody, I'm going to shut it down. Maybe I'll do this again this week or not too far in the future, like maybe next year. But thanks for stopping by.